Click on the right thing. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another week of Soul Info Cards. Once again, this is episode 5 of Soul Info Cards. Wow, I totally did that right. But we are here with our very esteemed guests, Indenyal and OmegaXCN. How about you? Indenyal, please introduce yourself.
My name is Nye or Indy, but I go by Indenyal. I'm a cast main, Cassie Gang. What's up, Queen Moose? We out here. Nice to meet everyone. Nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. And Omega, you are the other guest. Who is
Hello.
you?
Who is I? I is Kwang. I go by OmegaXCN, which is the name I've had for the longest time, and I've been a competitive Soul Calibur player since Soul Calibur 2 Arcade. Good lord, and yeah, competing is great. When I play
Where's
Taki,
Calvary
oh
was
god,
too?
What is
yeah.
the
Actually, I won my
XCN
first. It's my initials, Kwang Nguyen. I actually won my first tournament in Soul Calibur 1, believe it or not. So god, that's really showing my age. but it's fun, man. It's fun.
So many boomers.
I know. Oh, hi, Ramon.
All right. So once again, this is kind of like a fun series where we kind of took a meme a bit too far by actually committing. We have these Soul Info cards that we are filling out for the players in our community so that we could kind of go in a deep dive on how they play the game, and did I say A or B? 1 or 2? And 2, just kind of get to know our community better. Once again, like, we are going to go over sets about like pretty much what, like, either like a progression or just like recent series that they won, or just kind of like showing our audience like what they're all about, pretty much. So we're gonna start with Indenyal, and we're gonna show the set from, I don't know how long ago this was. I don't read timestamps, or date uploaded, but yes, this is the Indenyal versus Scavenger set from the Soul Calibur Monthly #1. This is yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully our guests are excited.
Sorry, do we have a stream to look at?
Yes,
or
let me get that ready to go as well. I completely forgot.
Okay, my bad. I just thought I missed it.
All right, let me see. Share screen. I'm going to share screen 1. All right, I'm ready.
Hold on.
Let's do this.
Sweet. Oh god, I was really nervous in this. It's really apparent in my face.
The young dual
Oh
shot
my god!
floor.
Yeah, it's my first time playing in person, so I'm like,
Look at you!
yeah.
Oh, this is season 1. Okay.
Yeah, this is like, I was so excited when I heard Soul Calibur 6 was coming out. Like, I got the deluxe. And I just started playing it ever since it came out. And this is like the first time I went to NLBC. So I was like really shell shocked.
Scav block B2. That's crazy.
Ooh, so
he almost had
first tournament opponent, Siegfried. So what was going through your mind when this is going on?
First, I mean, I think the first time I think I was just so nervous I didn't really have a thought. I was just like, because I remember it was you and Boom commentating this, and I was like, oh my god, they're both like right next door. I've seen them like on screen, and like I was just so shell shocked, like just seeing, because like whenever I talk about Soul Calibur, like no one knows like what the fuck that is. Like they're like, what is that? What game is that? So I just felt like alone. But then I just found NLBC, and like seeing all these people that I saw like on Twitch in person was just like, I'm with celebrities, dude. Oh my gosh. So I was kind of like head empty here.
That was a pretty close round.
Secret was so good.
Oh yeah, back in the day.
Oh, I love going the unblockables. Yep.
People still land that in like tournament. Like didn't someone land that like not that long ago in an attorney like with cast? It was crazy.
I love going for unblockables. I just let
Especially
them
online.
They never see it coming.
Ooh, that was nice already.
That whiffed.
He dropped the combo. He still got it though.
Here we go. Beyblade? Not Beyblade.
Oh, what a step! What a step!
That's part of it. Ooh, nice.
I made a mistake there. I'm so sad.
The 50-50 from hell.
That's a okay. Today I learned that's a combo.
Yeah, it's a combo. It's just I don't know why he went with that one.
Lovely
Damn,
blade
died.
break.
He was really bad.
Also, Superfly G, thank you for the follow, as well as Indenyal, thank you for following me.
Yeah, no problem. I thought it was already. Sorry that it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching this and I'm like cringing at how many times I'm throwing out 6-inch BAB or BAK. I'm like, oh, there's other moves.
I mean, for one of your first tournament matches, I appreciate that you're doing a lot of backing up. Like, I feel like if this is my first tournament, I just want to just attack and go in. You kind of mixing it up.
Oh,
it's pretty cool for first tournament.
Yeah,
That's very nice.
I'm kind of known as the cast that holds 4, which is like so not what cast players do. So,
Crazy.
yeah, I've gotten comments where like, "Oh, you're so patient," or like, "You're just guarding." Like, what is this? It's like they think I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna mash. I'm gonna 6 BB and get in there." It's like, no, nah, take my time.
I think I've said that to you.
That doesn't mash? That's crazy.
I don't think Party Wolf mashes either, as a Cassandra, but that's like, it's been a while since I saw him play.
Defensive Cassie players.
Yeah, this is where I get wrecked. It all went downhill from here.
Oh my god, you did it again!
I kept. This is what killed me in this. I didn't know what to do there.
You gotta do like a 2A or something to like beat the.
Yeah, I'm better with it now, but like back then I was just like, I was so sad. I was so sad when that happened. I was like, what?
This is the beginning of your journey.
Yes, true.
Nice pressure. Oof.
Ooh.
What? Scav, why'd you RE there? That's crazy.
Oh, this
is
back
also
when,
younger
you
Scab.
could even guard. You could guard the reversal edge and go into reversal edge anyway.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah, I forgot
That's how
old it
Season 1
was.
RE was even more cancer. Oh lord.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's no resist packs.
Oh right, no
There was
resistance.
no resist
Yeah.
impact either.
There's
Season
RE
one,
was
yeah.
so
Impact.
broken. It was so broken. He actually went for that one. Oh my god. This is definitely young Scav.
Look at you.
Yeah, string pressure. He mashing.
Yeah, I was just doing strings.
I was just doing strings.
If it works.
I know I said this
Season
already, but I can't help but cringe. I'm just like, I
Yeah.
start seeing an old photo of yourself back in the day, and you're like, oh, what was I doing?
There's hidden
Like,
footage of me like playing the game like when I was like in F rank, like when the game first came out. That will forever be hidden, and I always cringe.
Nice.
Smart.
Wait, you was space it. Now, did you have much secret experience going into this that you can remember?
Not exactly, no.
Aha.
It's just whatever I played online, you know what I mean?
Gotcha.
It's kind of wasn't Sieg like. Pretty sure Sieg in Season 1 was pretty popular. I was kind of surprised.
Oh, C was like in contention of top 5 in Season 1.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like, I guess you can like depends on time Season 1, but like just Dark Legacy, just like it's so hard to counterplay, especially with no resist impact existing Season 1.
Also,
No resistance
3A4 did 70 damage back in the day.
Yeah, 3A4 is stupid.
Oof.
Wait, the combo off of it did 70 damage.
Yep, off a safe knockdown mid. Okay, that's like a GI from Scav. Oh,
If
he breaks you.
only.
Oh my goodness.
If only. Sieg was still that good. Jesus.
And was Cassandra's AA still 10 frames, or was it 12 frames when you?
It was
played? Do you remember?
12. It was 12, and then they buffed
You
it to
did
10 in
with
Season 2.
12 frames. Okay.
They buffed it.
With a really,
Wait,
you're dealing with a really
Cass launched. with a 12 frame AA.
Her
Really?
AA
And
used
they
to be
just
12
made her
It used to be
10 frame
12, yeah.
just cause.
It used to be
That's
12.
crazy.
And then just buffed it we just buffed it to 10.
So you deal with
Fuck
the
it, just make it
overpowered
8, why
Siegfried
not?
with a nerfed Cassandra. This is amazing. I'm really happy about watching this.
It's all about the growth. Like, I think the only person who did like a growth kind of thing was Forsaken Yamato. Because like, this is the first set I've ever did against Reptile, and he's like, "See, I got
he's
body."
That's awesome.
Oh, he dropped a combo.
I just think it's important to just, I don't know. I feel like I'm just not being honest if I just show all the wins. Like, I just kind of wanted to show, like, hey, this is how I got here. You know, I wasn't really well known to like the Queen of the Ring stuff, which hopefully you guys get to see later in this video.
We win rock,
God,
paper,
got the lethal hit.
scissors. And we get Divine Force. Let's go.
She hasn't a follow-up combo
Wait,
after
drop
that?
the
Or
combo
is
and
it like
bait.
oh. Oof.
I'm noob. I'm noob. I don't know what to tell you. I told you, it just goes all downhill from here.
Ooh, good challenge. What's your wake up?
Oh,
The
he
combo
jumped it,
He actually jumped it.
On the third try. He's like, nope, not this time. Not this time. He was
Good stuff, Skev.
watching for that one.
Fool me twice, shame on me.
If he got hit by a third time, I would have been laughed so hard.
Good stuff, Skev. Alright.
I've never seen Scav play around wall in this set, so I guess no one really knew about 6AA being stupid.
So I'm sure Indy, your nerves like going crazy right now. Just one
Oh
round
yeah,
away.
absolutely.
And your solution is just to press as many buttons in his face as possible.
Yeah,
But oh my god, the lethal
no,
hit!
oh no.
Oh, Skev.
That's all
He's
it
a
takes.
bully.
It's funny you mentioned it. I remember sitting right there next to Boom. I now remember. Oh my god. I was sitting to the right of Boom.
Alright, well.
God, what a tournament.
How long ago was this from?
This is like 2019,
Oh my
November,
goodness.
I think.
Alright.
I think this was one where grand finals was Boom and Woes.
It was Boom and
Fantastic.
Woes. I remember
Oh my
watching on
God,
the
what
way
a
home.
match.
I was just like, oh, I wish I could have stayed, but my dad was like, no, we gotta go. Like, it's time.
Yeah, just there was pop off, there was tears, it was everything. What a great match.
It's pretty great.
What was this one? Oh, it was NBC.
Yeah, monthly, but it felt like a major. Oh my god, like this.
It
Like it was like a
How
small
everyone
space,
there.
but like it was great tournament. One of my favorites
Ooh,
of all
Apple
time.
Boom. Noise.
Alright. Well, this is now a little bit further
PS4
into the future.
This is like COVID like just happened not too long ago.
Mhm.
So we're just transitioning to online.
Rocking
just-
the cast.
Yeah, Malfested cast. This was just like I remember playing story mode because like Cassandra came out like on my birthday.
Mhm.
Fun fact, which is like I thought it was awesome. I was like, oh damn, this could be a birthday gift, yes. So I played the story mode, and then when you find out later like Malfested cast was a thing, I was just like, oh, I love her. So I tried to recreate it like the best I could.
I like that story because it invalidated Soul Calibur 5 timeline.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, this is just like a really evil like bad thing. Anyway.
Alright, so this is Apple Boom, who is also, I believe, in the Boominati League. As a Hilda player.
Pretty impressive performance at least last week. Go South Jersey. That's my local. Pretty excited to see how she continues to improve.
Yeah, pretty strong spacing, pretty strong timings, and strong set play.
I think it's Carbon Clive on commentary, I think.
Indenyal trying to get in and abuse stupid frames that Cassandra has against Hild, and whether Hild can keep her out.
Yeah, exactly. On the other end of the spectrum.
Ooh, I do like that setup with the full crouch 1B.
Just a mistiming on Apple's part.
And wow, that was...
That was okay. They hit him with an A+B on their back step. That's I haven't seen that very often. Nice with punish.
Yeah, is you holding 4 again? What's wrong with you?
The cast at home swore. I don't know what to tell you. That's what people call me weird all the time. Ah.
Look at you again, so good.
Yeah, it's spacing. Dunk.
Oh, you wanted that.
It's the Captain America. It's so nice.
Yep.
Does
I-
like
I
100
really-
damage.
It's so much
Yeah.
damage. I really appreciate like players like not going in straight on, but just like, kind of going in at an angle.
Mm.
You know, really taking advantage of that 3D space. Because they do a vertical, then if it gets whiffed, you get that punish. Good stuff.
Right, that goes
and this is
Always
where I
question.
actually lose this first match. I think I was just getting like this is where I think Hilda came out not too long ago. So still kind of like figuring her out.
Oh, and you were getting frame trapped, so yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was about as perfect as it could, because not only did she not use any meter, but she also got a lot of break.
Oh wow, wow. Okay. Yeah, Albaboom is
guard damage is stacking up.
keeping real good momentum here.
If
Yeah,
I,
she's really good.
remember
She's really good.
correctly, I think he also plays Ivy, if I'm not
Just
misremembering.
just Hilda. I forgot who she played before Hilda, because Hilda was the first season 2 character.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Jeez,
I
who
can't even
was it?
imagine. I had to wait till the end of season
Oh, yeah.
1, and then she had to wait like a little longer.
Oh, she
Man,
used to
I
play
can't
2B.
imagine.
To
She used to
be.
be a 2B. I remember now. Yeah,
Oh,
she used to.
That
And
kind
as
of
soon
makes
as Hilda,
sense.
as soon as Hilda came out, she was a Hilda main.
That kind of makes sense.
And you're in such a bad position right now.
Oh man,
Yeah.
2A reign supreme.
I think I kind of lose it. Like I don't know what was happening mentally here. I think I was just getting overwhelmed because I still was like kind of new to Hildy stuff.
Sidestep.
That's safe, right? The lightning one?
The lighting one's actually -12.
-12, okay.
I learned a few months ago that the original version was minus, I think it's 18, and I was so pissed that I wasn't punishing this.
Oh, yeah,
I
like-
know who
Sorry,
told you
Cassandra.
that. I told you on Saturday.
I was so mad when I was like fighting. Because there had been so many matches where I was fighting Cass's Nightmare, and I could have just straight up launched you into like 50, 70 damage after using that move, which Cass has spammed on me. Jesus. But I punish it now, though, so.
Yeah.
All's
That
well,
matters.
all's well, I guess.
There you go.
Growth.
You live and learn.
This is why frame data is important.
Oh my god. Remember a time where Huang didn't exist? This was that time.
Oh yeah.
Look at those blank character spots. Sorry, Boom. And Florida Man. Every Huang player.
Just the two of them?
The whole two of them?
Just-
It's true.
I'll give a shit out so Hayate, French brother.
oh, true.
Oh, he was so excited when Juan came back.
I was like, oh,
Oh,
we
I-
lost the Keelik brother today.
Oh no. Keelik died so Huang can live. Jeez, both regalias and she's just holding 4.
Oh, Appleboom seems to want that young 30-second charge.
Oh,
Never
I
mind.
hate
guess
that
you-
move so much. It's so good.
Yeah,
bro.
this
G2B
is
plus
like
K?
things were really
Yes,
started to
it's so
sway in her
good.
favor. So
It's
I
like one
think
of
I
my
would.
least favorite moves. It's so good. Isn't it like +8 at tech ducks and it leads into like
Wait,
a
there's
80
no
damage
way it's
combo or
+8.
some shit like that? I'm pretty sure it's like it's more than like +6. I'm pretty sure.
It continues getting you with the frame traps. Yikes.
Getting the
Yeah,
whiff
I was getting
punishing.
desperate. You could tell by the way I was playing. I was getting like desperate to get something.
Mm.
Brand caliper right now.
Alright, so 1 round away from death and blinking guard. What does Indy do? Goes for attack
Booty.
throw.
Oh wait, wait, no, that's not one. It's +10.
What?
Okay.
Why am I not using that move more?
Which move?
2B plus K on Hilda.
Hilda's, yeah.
All right, very
Okay. It's
promising
like-
around there. I like the adaptation.
That must be the biggest like pressure reliever for you, Indy. It's like, oh, I'm
It
still
wasn't
alive.
over yet. It was just like, oh, okay, I'm still in it, but
Yeah,
it
two
still
more.
was there. And my guard is blinking, like, and I'm half health right now.
15% guard damage, by the way. I swear, like, if that move was any faster, I would instantly put it in like maybe like top 5 moves.
I just
in the
watched
game,
that
honestly.
happen. Oh, what am I doing?
Oh my gosh, what a
Oh my
conversion.
god, do you come back for this? I don't remember.
I do.
Oh!
I actually win this set.
Nice.
Spoilers.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
How come no one knows how to deal with
Hold
this?
on. I'm
And
putting
I think
this.
people just get frozen. They're like, what's happening? Maybe I can step it, but it's a low horizontal.
Just do
Because like
A.
most unblockables don't start with a low. They're
They don't,
usually
they
linear,
don't.
so
That's going on the info card.
I don't even know the input.
just cast unblockable
I think it's
specialist.
2-2 A plus
Okay.
B.
So the moment where
Right?
like she like accidentally
Or
taunted,
4-4.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure now looking at him like I was a misinput, right? But like
Were you
back
pissed?
then when I was pissed.
Oh, alright, I see.
I was
This
actually
is-
like,
this
oh,
is
for
a level
real?
up.
Like it's like that. All right. So I
I
took
love
that, and
that
I took
combo,
that
so nice.
personally. I'm probably gonna die for that.
It's the
I
anime.
was surprised. I lived. I'm surprised. I didn't die.
Oh my god, it's so intense.
Your anger is
Oh,
validated
there
now.
It is, there it is.
In the triple taunt.
I actually got tight there. I was like, oh,
The only way to
really?
make it better would be like a teabag, like spam teabag. That's how you do it.
I dig it. It's like it's up
Wait.
to you to deal with this mental damage.
Hit him with that Ramon real quick into the next into the next round.
Yeah, as Indy just admitted, it has different effects on certain players.
Are we gonna
Yeah,
see
I-
Apple Boom crumble after this, or are we just gonna see like a slow burn?
I
That's the question now.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, remember you being triggered by taunt, so maybe that carried over into this last game.
Yeah,
here.
it carried over. I took it. I was the meme, and I took that personally. Okay, so at this moment, I think we paused because like again showing how much of a novice I was. Like I think I didn't pick random. I picked the stage again, not knowing. But like we just rolled with it. Yeah, just a little. The reason why there was like a pause there.
The classic hill
Okay.
death, yep. That's the 129 one guess classic.
Yeah, it's so scary when she gets that spear regalia.
How minus is that sweep? On
It's like
blocking
20
guys?
million.
Oh, it's launch punishable
Yeah.
from everybody. Yeah.
Nice. At least he can punish it. That's good. At least. I'd be so mad if it wasn't.
Yeah, just like -12 for such a good sweep.
Or if you're a really broken character, safe. Amy.
Oh, look at that aggression in me.
It was still really good because like you were mixing it up with like spacing and just being passive and just being like, oh, I'm just gonna step back when I have advantage just to see how they react to it, and it actually works out really well.
Yeah. You mix in a couple of dash guards, little step guards too.
Mhm.
A lot of nuance in your offense. Look at you. Yeah, just take your turn. Not risking anything.
Yeah, just kind of
More solid this game.
I don't know. I like to just take my time with it because I think it's mainly because the nerves force me to just be like, all right, we don't know this opponent yet. We gotta gather info. I think instinctually, which is why I have 4. But like, it's not like there's no mindset. At first, it was just like, I'm nervous. Let me just chill real quick.
And then you get taunted on. It's like, all right, dead.
All right, that's
Dead.
it.
Wow, what a comeback.
But again, something that I talk about over and over and over again, you cannot change how you're playing just based on what the life totals are like because it makes you way too predictable. Oh, there's a 4th hit, so that's fine.
Alright, the guard damage. Oh yeah, she could get that in a soul charge.
I mean, might as well.
Oh my god.
If I knew better,
Oh,
I would have won
run-
A plus speed. Yeah, I could have won A plus speed.
Bring it.
And then 6K.
Yeah, it has to soul charge in order to get away here, but definitely in a bit of a scramble at this point. We'll see if she can pull something out. That combo is just not working.
I looked at you're looking for your angle.
I like how there's already like the thumbnail.
I know. Like you don't need to see it.
All right, well, you hit him with the combo. Died.
That was so close.
That was really close.
Yeah, it was. Whew. All right. Well, no, I do
That was-
like the way you actually run. I guess it's like a very. It's kind of weird, but it's like a. I'm trying to describe is like a defensive, offensive like game plan where you're like you'll press 4 a lot, but like you know when to pressure, you know when to force like an option, you know when to like go in, and then it's like really, really I don't know, it really messes with the opponent. It seemed like, especially in this set.
Yeah, I think it's just they don't expect Cassandra holding 4.
Yeah,
Okay,
not only
but
that, and you're running in and guarding too. You're running in and guarding, not always forcing attack. You're running guarding, running in step guarding. Like you're always just kind of looking for your angles, and you're aggressive when you need to be.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that gives you points in mentality category, right? It's, think about it later.
Okay.
I don't know.
good match.
I'd say like how an accidental taunt cancel got me to just be like, all right, that's it. I don't know, man. That's questionable.
Hell no! Just like
Yeah.
your angles are just going to like 10.
I guess like now I know not to taunt Indy if we ever play.
No, you should taunt her. That's tricky.
Taunt
That's
into teabag and then watch her rage play.
I think I did that to Sweaty Spaghetti, and I kind of felt bad afterwards. I was like, oh wow.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I did
I
that.
think
Maybe they
it's
should have done that.
it's an RPG rage mode, right? It's like
Mhm.
you do more damage, but at the cost of I don't know, like a damage over time or something on your health.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She just happened to win before she died. So good job, Indy.
Thank you.
All right, next.
Oh,
we'll
hold on. I
do-
gave.
Uh-huh.
Which one did you want to do?
We could go like. I was thinking about just going in order, so this is the first qualifier. But if you want to go straight into doing just the Queen of the Ring sets, then we could do that too.
Let me see. I think we show these because it shows like some of my losses, and I think it's important just to show like where I'm still trying to learn, and then we could go into that.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me
yeah.
go to the rest of that stuff.
Probably pick one from each VOD until the Queen of the Ring. Then.
Yeah, hold on. Which one was this? Sorry, I'm just trying to find out. Where did I put it? This is the first one, right?
Yeah.
What is with all of your recommended videos
Oh,
being Yu-Gi-Oh? Jesus.
I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh player. Okay, so this is winners.
I think it's the
final.
timestamp is I think it's 1:44:55. I think that was me and Amy Leinhardt.
Okay.
See you online though.
My
Oh.
internet decided to just die for some reason. All right, let me see.
Oh no.
Well, hopefully we get the good quality VOD out here.
Big oof.
All right, I'll just let
Big
it
is the
rock.
boost.
So this is winners finals of the qualifier. Let me just pop that up.
The first
Nice,
qualifier.
nice.
Let that buffer a bit.
Ooh, it's crazy because at this point, like Amy Leinhardt was in the conversation of just like not only like one of the best Soul Calibur players, but quite possibly the best female Soul Calibur player in the world. So it's really cool that we get to see this right now.
Oh yeah, she was insane. Like,
Let's do this.
Wasn't
Please
she
work,
on
please work.
PS4 before?
Xbox. Also, hello, Terror. Welcome. All right. Hopefully it's. All right, we're just gonna vibe out
oh
to
goodness,
360p, I guess. This is rough.
goodness.
Yeah, it's
It doesn't
what
look
a buffer
bad on
maybe.
stream. It doesn't look bad on stream because it's like it's like shorter or like smaller, but. Oh, you get the lethal hit from that. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. That lethal hit is nice.
She had no health.
Yep. And I fucked up
Leave it
there.
out.
I got nervous.
I would too if I ate like 10 CSs in the same round.
Yeah, I think
Plus
in
you
this set, there's like a lot of like choke moments or like moments of like trying to figure out what's going on, and I think I figured it out too late.
Good on stuffing the CS. And that's not a wall. Yeah.
This wall? Oh no.
I ain't no wall.
But yeah, like holding 4 versus Ivy is kind of hard as well. Like you don't really want to do that, so you gotta like change your game plan here as well. Double sweep. Oof.
Oof.
I ran back into
That
that.
was
That was a lot of those.
Definitely seems like how well can you block these dumb lows game plan right now.
Mhm.
that was the thickest low I've seen in my life. You were all the way to the side of it and it still hit you. Like
Yeah,
that's
Ivy's
like
well
a
known
key
for
like
thick.
hitbox right there.
Yeah, I was struggling.
Oh, good
Oh,
tech
good
crouch
tech
right
crouch.
there. Oh no! Didn't optimally punish minus 22. We take those. We take those. Oof. Okay, now big oof right there.
Yep.
Trouble.
There's a whole lot of oofs going on here.
Oh wow.
Oh.
No fear. Wait,
Yup.
Amy actually plays with no fear. Like I just noticed.
That was just perfectly spaced. That Seismo was just right behind her.
Yeah, clearly she was a lot more confident than I was, like just fighting this set. And I think it shows.
Also, Tara, that's good progress. Also, yeah, no, I think the Cassandra Amy, Ivy matchup seems really tough.
Oh, it is. It absolutely is, because I have to like try to get in there and she could just keep me out, and that's that's super frustrating. It's just like, oh, let me in.
Right, and you have to
Let
deal
me
with
in.
CS,
Ivy.
22K, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And like every time Ivy is like minus 6 to 8, she could do 2-2-8 lethal hit setup. It's like a lot of crazy stuff you have to like deal with.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case the
How'd you come back from this one?
This one? Oh, I lose this one.
Oh, spoiler.
Oh, wait a minute. I think at this moment, I think we couldn't see the rest of it. I don't know.
Are we Doc
I
Caliber?
think-
I think it's good now. I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was this one or a previous one.
Wow, she CS that.
Catches the roll. Catches the roll again.
Wow.
Jeez,
Yeah, I was
really
just
tight
getting-
frames.
Yeah, you wanted to go in. And yeah, that was rough.
Kind of have to. That's the problem. Ooh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Any frame advantage?
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah, I was
surprised
just getting
she
IV'd.
Go for it again.
Yeah, the moment you're close enough, then it's just like CS range.
You
Oh,
activated my trap
that
card.
was... You needed that.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was like
I
a rough
did.
round. Oh my god, what a lucky hit.
Oh my gosh, another one?
She's really good with those.
It's like he finally climbed over the wall just to see a bunch of spikes
Oh
on the other end.
no!
Oof, that hurts.
Wait, there's more?
I teched into
Yeah,
it.
tech trap stuff.
Oh,
And then I got-
yes,
Yep.
yes!
The unblockable. Oof, 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 oof.
Dude, Amy was killing you.
Yeah, this
Oh
is-
yeah.
Oh god.
Yep, that's the
Oh lordy.
ding, 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 boom, plop.
So much control.
228 lethal hit is so rough.
Yeah.
Pressure.
Mhm.
So
She just like Ivy just gets out of there for being a thickums. It's just like, really? You're just that skinny? Like,
Oh my-
you're that mobile.
ugh. How are you right every time? You're
Yeah,
just
like-
right.
Oh, that's so
How do you
crazy.
fight this?
Like you're showing a lot of aggression, but then she's noticing the aggression, so she's just like, okay, good job getting in. Now just deal with this containment.
Yeah, now eat this-
Oh, you're
eat this
blocking. Here's the
mix, yeah.
CS.
Mhm.
Like that had to be frustrating for you to deal with that.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
oh, there's a command throw. Cool. Fuck me, right?
It's like, well, I die here, I guess. Cool. Okay.
I mean, I would like to see Indy switch to Tira.
What's the most threatening close-up mid that Ivy has?
Maybe
Is it just 6-6-A?
interrupt this tempo that
3K
shoot-
or
3K.
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 She's
Okay.
doing a lot.
3K is really
Yes.
good for like stopping people from like mashing in your face.
Yeah, and gives her a lot of frame advantage to buffer into CS, which is like really annoying. Or 3K into 3K, which is what she was doing.
Right.
I think the last match was Dot Caliber, so I don't think we could show it. So I think it's done here.
Ding 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 ding. Dang, they talk a lot. that's like 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think the last one was Dot Caliber. I'm remembering that now.
For MK, I was on.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
and you she got you in this winners finals, right?
No. I lost to Story in a losers final, so I ended up getting third in this.
Okay.
How were you
Yeah,
feeling
I
at
just-
the time?
At that when I lost that, I think I wasn't 100% that day, and then it was just a lot of Ivy stuff. And then after that, I was like, I need to learn some Ivy. Like this is just, I hate this matchup.
No,
I guess
nice.
everyone
hate
just
this
plays
shit.
Ivy.
The funny thing is that the Queen of the Hill finale, my 3 other competitors all had an Ivy, so
My
I had
goodness.
to learn. I had to learn it. I guess we show the second Queen of the Hill.
Yeah, we could do a set from there.
I mean, pocket Ivy for a lot of matchups actually would be pretty crazy, to be perfectly
I mean,
honest.
6-6-A,
There's a
2-A
lot of
plus
players
Mhm.
that,
G-bot.
like struggle.
We could do like the 201-47.
2-1-47.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That there as well, so that damage differential can be really hard if you don't have Divine Force ready to go as a Cassandra player.
Oh, this is Tira. It's against Tira.
Mm-hmm.
So I think this is against Vanity.
Yes, this is actually like the run back from the Queen of the Hill before this. 'Cause this is after. But the funny thing is that I actually secondary Tira, so I
So
was
you
pretty
get a matchup.
comfortable fighting against her.
This is a really strong tool to have this early into the game.
Getting the block conditionings on the low with that 1B as well. Great stuff from Indy.
Oh my gosh, she has a
Yeah.
backturn move. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I got sent to losers pretty early.
Mm-hmm.
So I was making. This is my first time making a losers comeback. Actually
That throw
won
is so cool on the
disqualifier.
That's one of my favorite throws in the game. She like break dances while kicking you around. It's so funny.
And she's having a good time doing it.
The young B.
Single B.
Yeah, that's good from Indy coming.
As I was leveling up, I learned, single B, pretty quick round ender. So I'm gonna use that.
Yeah.
It's just a mink. That's all you need.
I can't even love SCP. What?
Both these players just trading blows back and forth right now, trying to frame trap each other, but the tech stab built in, gonna get the punish there from Vanity. But look at this, just pokes back and forth right now.
Since you've like played a lot of these players before, do you like go into tournament sets now, like against these? Like I was like, oh yeah, more of like a player matchup instead of like a character matchup.
I'm gonna be real. Honestly, I see it as both. I think now, since I'm more familiar with the person, but I usually always see like, oh, this is the character. This is what the character does, and here's what I can punish. Like I think more about that first. I think now, I try to practice more of like player matchup because I think that's also important. But it's usually character matchup for another character.
Not gonna be quite enough to kill.
Like I'm trying to practice like frame data because still learning that. I'm still kind of new to that.
Frame data is kind of nice.
Yeah, that definitely lets you leverage Cassandra's good punishment game. She has a good punishment game.
Yeah, she does.
RE is actually one of the fastest recovery ones in the game.
Hard to say, but got hit by the second hit. Oh my
Oh.
goodness, the back throw.
Yep.
Did that unbreakable grab convert into a back grab? Huh.
Yeah, because there's back grab, so it's just...
Right.
I think that goes for all grabs.
Yeah.
These pokes coming in from Vanity gets
I
the
think
whip
Ivy's is a
punish.
little
Decides
special,
to make
no?
it hard for Cassandra to deal
I think
with.
if you get
Vanity
like a
takes full
back
advantage of that.
CS, like some breakable, since it's a back one. I don't know.
Yeah, unless you're Astor. Wait,
Yeah, unless you're Astaroth,
Yeah.
I think, or Voldo.
Asta
Astaroth or
and
Voldo.
Voldo, yeah.
Oh no, one of those two.
Break attack into the
Both,
throw,
actually.
but nice tack from
Yeah, and I
Vanity
think it
to
just
stay
becomes a
alive.
CS. That's the exception.
Voldo because he's Voldo and Astaroth because his back is fucking massive.
Oh, what a
Doing
whiff
that.
punish!
Great
Also, yeah,
read
nice.
from Indy.
East.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm seeing a lot more kind of like staggers here. Like you're doing like more like single A's, a lot more like 3A's. Like you're just kind of like leveraging like mental frames, like doing incomplete strings, just kind of like throw them off and lets you like steal turns. Like was that what you were thinking, or?
Yeah, I was just seeing where like what they were gonna do and just watching and then like adapting on the fly.
Great, because if we're talking about the growth of indie here, I think this is something that I don't remember seeing in earlier matches, and something I think you're implementing here. So I definitely dig it. It's good stuff.
Although I do
Nice
feel
job.
like when you're playing, especially Chara, you want to use that forward button. You want to move around.
I was screaming in Discord over Nai's name. That's weird.
Especially, which has a lot of very
Yeah, I honestly, really, I wouldn't be at this point without like the support of like the Caliber Discord I'm in. Like they're full of great people, and I think they really helped me get better at the game.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Let's
That's
interrupt.
what you want to do right there.
How much of the support is just like Ramon just yelling at you?
More recently, is Ramon just yelling at me.
Okay.
Usually the play, yeah.
Tough love.
He there? What is that? What is that? And it worked. Okay. Sorry, just sometimes.
No, sometimes they're wild plays. I can't blame you.
Their opponent, like doing all those mids, denying the sides.
Oh no, she's doing the 3A staggers.
Oh wow, stuff.
Yeah, that back turn. I wasn't expecting that.
It ain't a risk if it.
I know he did a vertical.
That was
so
just
he
correct
just beat
decision
you
at
out.
that point. Went for the whiff punish, but not quite in range.
We take that plus 10 and then we get reversal edged.
Yeah, again on the reverse ledge, we're gonna guess right this time as well. Yes, we do. Vandy is the mix-up master.
Hot statue guarding. I got lucky there. I don't know how that did catch me.
Disrespectful wake up from Vanity denies that.
Also, Vanny dropping combos. We take those.
We take those. We take those. My feet.
Okay.
Oh wow, stayed on the ground. Oh, never mind. We
Yeah,
take
she was
those.
staying on the ground.
Bye bye.
We take those. We take those.
Man, they messed that one up bad. They had you and then they just they waited too long.
Oh, this part is funny. I was just.
Get
I
over
did
here.
not want her to get a mood change.
That move, especially on reaction, but
I did not want her to get a mood change at all. I'm like, no. That's what you try to do. I also stay on the ground. Yeah.
I think staying
I
on the
know
ground
stuff.
and the soul charge is like such a good option against Tira. It's like
Oh yeah, especially her soul attack because then she gets like a dumb 50-50 if she mood changes.
It did change the flow of the game, which is very important as well.
Yep, that throw coming in. What are we gonna see here? Nothing.
He messed up there. I'm like, oh wait a minute.
Really liking the approach right now.
Yeah, spending all the resources. If she loses this round, it's okay. He'll get that meter back.
Ooh, timings.
Ooh.
Nice.
Did I?
oh my god, you got away with murder.
Single beat. Single beat. I definitely intended to do that. Definitely not scrambling to get that win. You know?
Going for those run-up throws quite a
As
bit.
long as it
Totally
works.
calculated.
It works.
Part of the plan.
Oh, that's a boomy switch. And now Kota is unlocked and
I was trying to go for a wristling out. Got grabbed.
If Vandy's able to win this round, it's gonna be a huge.
Jeez, timings again.
she's in very good
Yeah,
position.
that's
Yeah,
that setup
you
is a
have to
pretty
keep
common
on
Tira setup.
that. It is -4 on hit,
Mhm.
but that Wall Rising K is a perfect tech crouch.
Hey, the slide.
Yeah.
I thought you're gonna be more patient, but then you did baseball slide. Good stuff.
Nah, it was just like, alright, let's wrap this up. Also, this stage does not work for me. It favors Tira, and I'm
So you're
so I gotta run.
I was like, I'm tired of this. I don't want to play this anymore. Let's go.
Mhm.
She just backstepped out of Beyblade like that. That was insane.
Yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna go for the grab for the win, so I was just like, let me just stay on the ground.
Nice grab.
Nah.
I think that's game. Yeah, best game.
Wow. Great uses of resources there from
Back to
Indenyal.
Captain America. Oh no, it's not Captain
No, no,
America.
no,
Taking that round, and those run-up throws, doing a great job, working in the lows, working in
It's
the
the other one.
mids, just opening up those options and showing that
Still pretty cool though.
basic conditioning can horse
A lot of
60 games, so the path to get.
Yeah, we need replays on our WNF. What the?
2 games, wants to close this one out as fast as
Wow, I have a
possible.
lot of
Fight
customs.
Apple Boom in the winners
Did I
bracket.
mention I like creating like a lot of like character customs in my free time?
Mm.
oh, nice block on the one.
Yeah, just whenever I'm like, I want to make something. Like sometimes it'll just be like, oh, I want to see if I can make this like old Soul Calibur outfit, or it's just like, let me make this random anime character here.
Oh, no one's punished by it.
I did the same thing. That's a 3P SC2 for Sophia, right?
Poke coming in for
That's
Vanity.
Cassandra.
Just backing away right
Oh, that's
now,
what you're going
trying to
for,
get
this
the
game?
front on the
Yes.
the approach, but the shield attack.
I thought you were like switching to Sophia at first. I was confused. Like, huh?
No, it's Cassandra's Valkyrie outfit in 2.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Okay.
Wait, really?
Out of this one,
Mhm.
Indenyal has that fast AA, can try and challenge.
Was that
possible.
console
Running
specific? 'Cause
low
I
on
don't
time,
remember
Soul
that one.
Charge can extend
Oh, it's
that
all
to
consoles.
one hit away. Are they gonna
All
spend
con-
it?
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
Okay.
think that's a good idea.
I just don't
One of them should
remember
do
it.
something.
Then.
Oh man, timed out. That's like the worst. I hate getting timed
I feel
out.
like that's a hard situation to want to spend meter in. You're one hit away.
And then you got a
really
soul
need a
charge,
little
but
more
then you
life.
have
The
to
stare
go.
down.
Oh
just-
man, I love that one.
Oh,
No punish?
okay.
Oof.
That's another-
Vanity is
that's
like
very
turning on the
nice
jets right now.
Mhm.
Like every turn she got, she did an offensive option.
but this is-
She's also staying on the ground more, which I didn't realize
Full attack.
until a little later.
Staying on the ground, very smart from Indy. Has the experience in the match.
Staying on the ground is really nice in this game.
Oh, nice.
As
Yeah,
a Keelik
it's like-
player, I just press the A+B, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
The wall flat, nice conversion, but doesn't get anything off it.
It's like, you want your wake up? Here's our wake up.
Yeah.
I'm waking up.
This round, and what a unfortunate RNG situation.
Oh my gosh, the staggered one.
Stagger.
Dude,
I like the delay at the end with that low.
Betty's kind of good.
Timing from Vanity.
She was doing really well.
So important, Soul Calibur.
Especially with GI being like, what, 10 frame of active frames. So.
Yeah, you're just really committed to just staying in close.
Mhm.
All this guard
It's like,
pressure
let me
Is it-
love you.
Vanity right now, it could
The closer I was, because I didn't want Tyr to get the mood changes, so this is where
Yeah, but
I had to play
big
aggressive.
comeback
Mhm.
happen right now. Look at that, just one.
2
super
mood
kick
switches
out,
only is
like
actually pretty
Vanity.
unlucky, but
That's depleted entirely from
Vanity right now, hopefully it's
one critical
get to take advantage of that.
Aaron Jesus said no to
Oh
me.
my gosh!
That was
Oh,
the
no.
last pixel of that one.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
The young
Nice confirm.
3A, gloomy
That
3A.
is hard to do online. That 3A hit confirm.
It's like you have to deal with so many like
You can see,
incomplete
like,
3As. I'm sure like that like
you'll
the
see
actual
it.
completed 3A kind of threw you off.
All right off.
Think about Astro Chaos.
Because a lot of like single 3As, and then she actually finished it that time. I don't know if it
Mhm.
was like a hit confirm, but she definitely finished it that time. I thought I saw a block.
Well, I think it was a hit confirm, if I'm being honest.
Really high. So.
Yeah, we already established that Vanity
Yeah, I
is an
thought I saw a
amazing
block,
RNG,
but ooh, here's a
it's
knockdown.
volleyball spike into the Oki
Yeah,
situation.
that's just what I noticed. She was staying on the ground. So it's just like,
Yeah, like bro,
Health
get
bar.
up.
Can we go back? The health
Sure.
bar was just
But it's
deleted.
volleyball spike
It was
into the
just-
Oki situation.
Yeah, that does like 30 damage for no like that's just
It was
30
like-
fucking damage.
Went from like 60-70% health to just deleted in
Damn.
a second. Like,
Vanity wanted to get her money right there. I was like, oh shit.
Okay. They're still playing actually pretty small. They're both not really.
That low is so good.
willing to take as many
that low is
risks,
insane.
Oh, that's such a good backstep.
I feel like.
Yeah, they had the conditioning set in. Just maybe.
Yeah, very
They're
fast
going
paced, but
totally
like
back
the
and
life
forth,
lead
just
is still
taking
really
turn,
even,
turn,
and
turn.
like
Walk
it's just
up, throw,
mostly a
really
poke.
just like
And
that.
as
There's
I
air
lied.
hit. Nice conversion, back to the say, has the Oki pressure right now. Spends the divine force.
She
over the
challenged
tornado.
that? She challenged the win? Dang.
What is that on block? I don't even
I think it's
know,
plus, right?
actually.
Two bar waiting though. This
I don't challenge it after that.
yeah. To me, it's just like, oh, pretty big move.
Walk up back grab, all right.
Yeah, like,
I thought it would be like pretty minus, to be honest. But then again, it is Cassandra, so never mind. Everything she does, most of her stuff.
Espresso!
Possible, but the disrespect from Indy with that Angel Step A.
Oh,
wow, that's
I got lucky there because I think that was an unblockable grab.
Yeah, and that back turn gonna be adding a little bit of extra damage for Vanity.
Yeah, that catch is grounded, and
Oh, and I died.
Yep.
My back.
yeah, you really wanted to close this out.
Side steps coming in clutch. You're gonna see Indenyal adapt and try and go for more horizontal.
Oh, yeah,
pressure.
it's
Those
+4,
1A are
okay,
definitely a
yeah.
start.
yeah, I know, ain't no one challenging that.
Especially versus Cassandra. Like, yeah, I'd rather not. That's why I haven't blown up by that move. I thought it was minus this whole time.
Yeah, your spacing in this last 5 seconds was amazing.
Yeah, good spacing, good blocking.
The movement, great choice of move from Indy.
Oh wow, the jump.
Okay, no high wall splat, which is very lucky.
No punish.
Oh no, you gotta force that.
Your heart rate must be jacked right now.
Yeah, I'm just like, I gotta. Wait, finish
One more
this up,
poke, yeah,
please.
one more poke.
There it is, Indenyal.
All right.
Moving on into grand finals where they will fight.
You landed that low. It's like, what's the fastest move I got? Hey, let's go.
It's good.
Okay, splat is I-10.
I remember when that patch first came out, we're like, but why though? And then we're like, okay, we'll live with it.
We'll figure it out.
Alright, so this is Queen of the Ring. I'm gonna look at the
Oh.
ooh. Okay, video player for Google Drive. I'm gonna add that.
Oh, is she the Queen of the Ring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
save
in
this
worst case,
first.
we can try having Indy
Fuck it,
stream
I'll
it,
just
right?
use the VTuber
Yeah.
now. Yeah. Hello. Oh come on! Alright, we're gonna stream off.
Damn, I haven't.
Yeah, I can
that's-
stream that. Hold on. Let me just get this back up.
That blows. Okay. Quick detour.
Can I show all 3 of the matches here, or?
Yeah, no problem.
Cool. So, there's 119.47.
But yeah, so far we definitely see like a huge progression from like your first tournament match, I guess recorded ever, to like now beating like Vanity, going toe to toe with like Amy Lionheart. It's like, yeah, no, we definitely see. I feel like the game plan kind of hasn't changed, but it's been more refined.
Yeah, it's been more refined. I'm still trying to figure out like a style I'm comfortable with.
Mhm.
But it's definitely like taking form into something that's like just kind of shows who I am.
Mhm.
All right, can you guys see this?
All right, let me check. I'm going to put this out and do full screen. Do this. All right, I think this should be good. Okay.
Okay, cool.
Boom.
Yeah, will it show up on Twitch?
Can you guys hear it?
Yep.
All good?
Yes.
Cool.
Yoki, nice.
So is this a different tournament than the other one?
Yes. So this is actually the Queen of the Ring. This is the first tournament I actually won.
Mm-hmm.
I took all the way. Back when it was being promoted, it was like Yoki and Vanity were like the 2 like star players, like they were the best.
Mm-hmm.
Like they were shown in the trailers. And like, you know, like everybody was like, oh, they're gonna be so great, like, oh, they easily got this. I remember my friends telling me, oh, you should play in it. And I'm like, I don't know. Because, like, I saw Yoki and Vanity, and I've seen them play. And I'm like, oh, I'm really nervous. I don't even think I'll get that far. And, yeah, I did not... I would have been happy with, like, getting top 3.
Mm-hmm.
I did not expect to take it all the way.
And to further that point, I totally had money on Yoki taking the whole thing.
Did you actually
He
put
made
money
this
on
man
it?
lose money. That's crazy.
Did you actually put money on it?
I might have put it out on my memory, but I definitely had confidence that Yoki's taking it because, like, dude, who's gonna deal with Mina online? Mina's cheap online, and this was before her. This was before her nerfs too.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yeah. It is not parsed.
And Yoki's just exceptional player.
Yeah, Yoki's insane.
Ugh. So I'm just like, oh, Yogi's just gonna take it all, you know.
I still
Yeah,
owe
and
her a shot because on Twitter I was like, if anyone goes 0-7 at Waffle, I buy them a shot. And Sane was like, all right, bet. But then, yeah, what happened? And now I owe her a shot.
but yeah. So this is the first time people thought Yoki had it,
Mhm.
but like no one knew who I was at the time. Like when I was first going into the tournament, I think some people recognized me in my user tag, and they were like, "Wait a minute, like Indenyal is a girl? Like I didn't know that. Like that's how unknown I was."
She did not punish the minus 18 move.
I don't feel so bad now if
I was
Yeah, I think-
nervous.
isn't punishing it.
I think I was one of those players, Indy, that before I saw you in Queen of the Ring.
Really?
Yeesh.
Yeah, COVID was a long time ago. Oh god.
That is, COVID is like.
Wait, I commentated for you offline. What was I thinking?
It was like 2019.
It was March 2020 when like COVID had the shutdown.
Oh, okay. So this is also like COVID era.
Yeah, this is like well into like COVID, like the first year.
Yeah, we ain't blocking those online.
Hell no.
I messed up.
Yeah, we dropping combos online too.
Indy,
Bro,
please.
I was nervous. Like this is like, oh my gosh, this is like the star player, and it's round 2.
You're actually doing really well with staggered timing, and it's something Yoki in this set right now is not adapting to at all. Watch me just commentator's curse, and she just takes the whole round back. No, but no.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah. Wait, go ahead.
It feels like Indy is like a little bit more comfortable with the block button, but
Mhm.
as I say that, looks like the tables have turned for this round. Still early.
Yeah, she's really solid here.
Yikes!
If I could boost the volume for me a little bit.
Yeah, both of these players seem to be very aware of all their.
Who's commentating this?
The Thunder Mist.
It was oh my gosh,
And
I'm trying to remember the names. I can't remember off the top of my head.
that way. And
Nice
good
duck from
duck from
Yoki.
Yoki, yes.
Like one thing I really like appreciate in this set is that Indenyal is just a really
Indenyal, by the way.
masterful with her movement right now.
I know. Like people were
Indenyal.
mispronouncing Indenyal, Indenyal. Oh man.
By the fact that
I like Indenyal.
Reading is
Everybody-
is 100-0 matchup, by the way.
I know. I lose in the pronunciation matchup. I'm like, nothing new.
We're just seeing a lot
I don't know how hard it was. Like, really, it's a pun. It's a pun with my name in it. I'm just changing one letter. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, I've had people call me Kazino before, so
I'm doing that out of
that's
spite.
me
Dang.
for-
Ooh, man.
What? Let's see that again. Wait, I don't control the video feed. No.
Oh.
Go back.
No. Wait.
We're just seeing a lot of feet right now.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
A lot of very small pokes.
And the wall rising A. All right, trying to press a button. Wow, very good pressure.
Yeah, you wanted to keep it scrappy because I feel like you felt you had the advantage there, which makes sense in the Cassandra.
I feel
And
like
Mina
against
matchup.
Mina, if like you have any type of frames to scrap with, you take them. Like,
Oh yeah. Again, Mina's one of those matchups where it's like the keep out, and I hate that. Like, let me in.
Yeah, she was
I
getting
don't
you
want to
with.
let Mina going because she has really good Oki that you just don't want to deal with. So
Yeah, a lot of it. I had a lot of Mina Mina practice because I was really I was really worried about that.
it's like you like 40% guard damage or eating this boomer check.
I don't know.
Very
You're eating like basically every low coming from Yoki's Mina right there. So like I like that your solution was just like, you know what, if I keep attacking, I don't have to deal with these lows.
Right.
And you're still staggering, you're still blocking too, so it's not like just 100%
I didn't
match,
want to
so,
get
like...
launched.
Mm.
Because once I got
Greatest
launched, it was
defense,
the
we get
whole
offense.
I believe this pass is a
the whole
reference
Oki
to
setup starts.
maybe one of
Wow, what a block.
Mina's older costumes. I can't really tell.
Oh yeah, I even know how I blocked that. Looking at that, I'm like, oh, I blocked that? Wow.
I don't think Yoki expected the block either. Just like, oh.
Aggressive right now, but nice step from Yoki.
Oh, interesting. Option there from Yoki.
Yeah, I think this is like Indenyal
Really patient. What good spacing there, not getting hit by boomer check.
Yoki did attempt to get the 4-4-A.
Oh, good
Nice
from Yuki here.
Yeah, finally guesses
It's the wrong button to press. Oh, I was so nervous when I got the
On the B.
wall rising, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute.
The 1B
Okay.
queen. Apparently you're the 1B queen.
Nice poking from Indenyal.
Oh, yes.
And again,
Gets
the
it with a
secondary
frisbee.
session. Oh
Oh,
no, she was too far.
I see so many nerves right now.
Yes, I was extremely like, oh my gosh, I went around like,
Nice angel step.
you know, I want to keep the lead.
I love it.
And Yuki
The
is trying
full
to
crouch.
find
Oh,
Oh my god, you blocked it! You did it!
the punish from Indenyal.
Queen of the Ring is yours.
I'm learning.
Charge.
And then
No punish though.
charge right back is Indenyal's answer.
Good pressure still up. Wow, challenge that?
Yeah, I didn't want to get up because I didn't want to get wrong out.
Mhm.
But I think
Mhm.
that that could have been bad.
She's positioning here.
Look at that range 5 neutral, guys. This is amazing.
No, I'm putting it away. Actually, believe it or not, after this match, actually the whole actually the whole queen boost thing comes from.
Mhm.
And that's a death.
We were playing, you know, like how Twitch has like the marbles game,
Yeah.
and then like it says like in the like little like undercap is like, oh, like, you know, press like exclamation point boost to like speed up your ball.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was just, I don't know if it was like for real, but I wanted to win, so I kept spamming it.
Oh.
In Ramon's stream. And so over here, like people were seeing me like hold 4 and like running away with the lead. Exclamation point boost became my chant.
Oh, that's where it came from.
Yeah,
It's
like
good
the
lore, good
Discord
lore.
people made it my chant.
Yeah.
Oh, catches your sidestepping though.
Queen boost.
Yeah, this is where Queen Boost comes from.
Oh, that was a very good escape.
Where's the story?
And Yuki
Why is your gauge always red?
decided to
Hey, Divine.
Ow, guard!
Was it Divine? Also
Cassandra,
the,
yeah, breaks your own guard.
Yeah, also I'm also hurting myself.
and despite the fact that
Oh,
Oh, right,
no.
'cause I
Oh,
did
you
that.
got lucky.
I got
Oh, you got
so
unlucky.
blessed here.
Oh,
I got
you got
so
lucky.
blessed.
I think she could have gotten more. Yeah.
Yeah. And like versus Mina, like a character that like breaks their own guard is pretty.
Oh, rough.
Oh yeah,
That's
so
bad. It's
that's why
pretty
I was
rough.
playing so super conservative, because it was like, I could kill myself and help her if I'm not careful.
Game.
this is so tense.
All right, 40 guard.
It goes half your guard gauge with one
catches your
move.
stacking with the AA
So
though.
fucking crazy.
Okay, good low here.
Good punish.
There's just, like, the amount
Wasn't
of
it
red
nerfed
lines
from
that
like
this has happened.
even higher 242?
Oh, nice 1B.
Oh, Rising B?
Very tense. Actually,
Yeah.
Rising B was always minus 10 from what I remember.
it's quite annoying to
No, I
be
mean like
told.
Mina's guard damage,
Oh, no, no,
like a 40% guard damage.
Oh, guard damage.
Wasn't that
yeah, it's like when it
nerfed
comes
to that number?
Daniel's
Or like
crouch
was it?
grabs,
I
Insane.
think so.
Yeah.
I just know it was just insane always, but
guessing
I didn't know it
what-
was it better than 40%?
I think it was like 50 before or something even higher.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Character
wow.
was nuts.
Okay, where's the next one?
It took 2 years to nerf that character.
Oh, Nelly, Keelik player?
Oh, this is the winners final against humanity. So this is my first time fighting her.
Mm.
Because Chara will always be my favorite.
So this happened before Queen of the Hill, or this happened after?
Before.
This is before.
Oh, this was before.
Yes.
How about you, Darcy?
I don't. Let me look. Tip and we have so.
There you go.
And if you win this one, that means she was gunning for you at the one that we just saw.
Yes.
Interesting.
So I
Choosing a pink outfit.
yeah, this was really tense. The winners final match. I've never been in a winners final like ever at this point. So I was like, oh my god, I'm here.
I
And
love it.
I was trying to calm myself down. Because it's like, okay, this is Tira, like this is your secondary. Like, you know how to deal with her, you're familiar with her, you got it.
Really nice movement from Indenyal.
Yeah, and her.
I was just trying to hype myself up, and that was but it was I was nervous.
Saying name
Well,
right buff, let's go.
That was a
Yes.
show of confidence there.
Oh, I love Tira's gloomy I-14 hit confirmable 68 damage string.
I don't.
Got tech ducks too, by the way.
This character's nuts.
Yeah, this character's stupid good. Oh, I like that though.
I could have 2 speed.
Oh. Okay, got the decent damage up.
You can tell how nervous I am. I'm just standing there guarding, even though I got the health lead. I'm like, what do I do here?
Well, a lot of times that is a good thing to do. Just like,
Remember the time casted?
Yeah, let them like they gotta be the ones to catch up. I could just play safe.
exactly.
But in that instance, it was more like, okay, I'm a full guard because I'm scared and I don't want them to hit me.
You weren't being patient, you're being scared.
I think it was both. But like, I think a little more scared.
You're like, I had to be patient, but I'm scared doing so.
Yes.
Gets hit by the last hit of the soul charge string.
Oh, good soul charge to interrupt the low.
Oh my gosh, just stood there.
Nice response.
Decided to go for that young unblockable unbreakable grab. That didn't hit. Nice roll.
Essentially, yeah, but very good response to
The lows, Indy.
punished with and
The lows.
Why block low if I'm just gonna kill them faster, right? I feel like it's usually
oh, good luck. Oh, there's a wall
Ooh,
spot.
cheeky throw attempt there.
Doesn't get the full wall combo. Oh, steps to 6B, which is very rare and doesn't get punished.
Oh, she's being super annoying right now.
Yo, that jump 6B string, is it?
Yeah.
It's so.
And every time Indy wanted to do something, Vanity either does like an AA or like a 2A. And Indy's just like, I just want to play Soul Calibur 6.
Yep,
And then he's just like,
and-
no.
Yeah, she was just
No.
poking me out. She was just poking me better.
I did the impossible and then. Oh,
Wow, good containment.
wow, that's so rare.
She didn't expect it, I guess. She didn't
Any
expect
minus
it.
14 equals death pretty much at this point.
Yeah, this
Especially in
is the
Soul
one
Charge,
part
oh
of the game
boy.
to shut off any of your expectations.
Ding ding
Okay,
ding
all
ding.
the time. Keep going.
Oh,
Wow,
look at you.
good spacing.
Punish nice.
Into just Vanity not giving a fuck.
I'm just do it again.
Doesn't go for the Yoki.
Oh, Coda time.
Oh my gosh.
Should be-
Oh
Goodbye,
my
health bar.
god.
Yeah, I was just getting demolished.
Nice, very good first game.
Health bar deleted.
Really nice comeback mid-match from.
You changed the stage, right?
I know, to start with.
No, I just picked random.
Had this, like, she was
Aha,
controlling
good enough.
the match, but Vanity
Yeah.
brought it back all the way.
Random to same stage again is my favorite combo.
Just reading every single
Yes, the classic.
in the AV.
Yeah, I'm cursed to like
Um,
getting Indian port and random
Port's,
back into Indian port.
Vanity making it work, so.
I love Indian port.
I
I,
love it.
also made Nightmare. So I'm
You're not allowed to like Indian port though. You're just as Nightmare mains just aren't allowed to
Stage
like that stage.
If anyone cares.
so good though.
I don't.
I have so much range.
Also, since this is winners finals,
And I can still ring you out because I'm Nightmare.
I have on the.
winners
Boo.
finals.
But again, it is pretty narrow, so even if it's long.
I have here that it's this is semi-finals.
Jeez, I like the 2A check attempt there, but 6B is kind of stupid.
Oh my god.
Good punish.
Poke game very good right now. Just a little bit of that adaptation. Oh, you want to ring out so bad.
Otherwise, I would have
Oh my god, I can just see you screaming, no, no, no ring out.
Yeah, I was just like, oh.
The camera is going crazy in this game right now.
Yeah, it's
I just have to be really careful here.
Good.
in the corner, but
Your patience got rewarded there.
doesn't matter, she's
Mhm.
sticking around.
go. 1 up for Indenyal.
Oh my gosh! All right, fair enough. Is there like a reason why you use that move in neutral? 4/4B plus K.
I think there was just like to she was like staying still a lot. It was just to see like, oh, I could get this.
I know it gets a lethal hit with the whiff to light attack.
I don't think it was really going so more for the lethal hit, more like the knockback.
Okay.
I think it's just something unexpected. It catches them off guard.
Nice. Baited out the response to get the lethal hit.
Oh, great decision from Indenyal to stay on the floor. Good soul charge.
That sounds like Kayane, actually.
Oh, good roll from Indenyal.
Oh my gosh! By the way, Vanity was like, wait, I have good moves.
Yeah.
There's going to be another 2-2.
So go ahead, stay on the ground.
Defensive?
Every single
Huh?
game just had a 2-2.
I can press buttons too.
Competitors.
Yeah.
Yeah, now both using the best neutral tools that the characters have in the game. Just, yeah.
AK
Very
is
good on
minus
catching.
12, right? Because I
Yeah,
don't think
AK is minus 12.
I've seen like anybody punish that really.
It happens so fast. It's like block punishing like stab, like raw stab. Like I don't see anyone who does it past like a BB.
Yeah, but she doesn't have the health.
Which stab from who? Like
Sophie,
Felix
it's
or-
minus 20. Oh my gosh, the damage.
Oh, it is. Wait, it's minus 20? I thought it was like minus like 14 or something.
What happened?
Also, walked all over like that. Damn. Soul Charge. I feel like Soul Charge Cassandra is like really good. Just you get in there and you press buttons, and if they don't guess right, they take like how much? Like 80?
Like 80 to 100.
Yeah, 80 to 100 damage. Like hold this L like real quick.
Her mix-up is pretty nice, but it's also a little slow. That's like the minus her like actual neutral stuff, but her like her soul charge stuff, or at least her 50/50.
Annoying brat is going to take this.
Yeah, the third of the soul charge low
Oh,
is
this stage.
I love this stage.
I'm just getting flashback. I don't because let's just say I take a splash here quite a bit.
Oh, ominous.
That's kind of why I like this stage. I send people to Splash Mountain.
Yeah, the man who literally just does 2-2B all the time. Of course he likes this stage. The 2-2B monster. Alright.
Oh, good sidestep on the string.
Look at you.
Showing that she knows Chara.
Are we blocking? We blocking?
Indenyal being a bit more defensive here.
I never blocked that stream. So
Oh my god, that string is so toxic. It's like eat this safe Rekka into grab or block.
God, it is a Rekka, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty nice. Any Rekka that's safe on the first hit is like toxic to me.
Using a lot more strings as well. Checking if
Oh, you're pushing that ring pressure.
Indenyal knows Chara her options. But so far she's holding up pretty
Oh my god, you did it.
Oh, B2. That B2 would have ended it.
Good grab break.
AK counter hit. We take those.
yeah, Andrew step B is minus 16. People aren't punishing that either. Jesus. People just
It's not over until it's over.
all her
Punishing
minus
is
stuff.
hard.
People just
Yeah,
freeze
block
up.
punishing every frame. Like it's like a lot of like character knowledge.
Annoying Chara's got stamina.
Then again, not many people play cast, so I guess
Yeah.
I can give it.
Surprisingly.
Yeah, for how good she is.
Basically going safe for all the punishes that she can get because she has
Yeah.
time
Quite very many casters.
Cassandra's guard being ran.
Yep.
Oh,
And
that's
there
Oh,
we
there's
go.
the-
Yep.
Welcome to Raging
Hi.
Waters. Water
There
slide
goes
park.
all of that life lead you had. Welcome
know.
to Soul Calibur, baby.
It's 1 round apiece and Chara's already on 7 mood switches, so
We might not have insane damage combos like Tekken, but we can one-shot you with the ring out.
Soul Calibur staple.
Also Virtua Fighter.
True.
You can ring out in Virtua Fighter as well.
Yeah, she tried.
Oh, ring
Again.
outs. are so toxic in Virtua Fighter.
Yeah, it's just like you got hit once and you got the mix-up wrong. All right, die.
Another good grab break.
There's always a chance that you ring yourself out too,
Yeah,
because how weird the ring outs are.
You can get
I love Virtua Fighter.
2K the goat.
I haven't played it before, so. Is it on PC yet?
Yes.
Uh,
I think.
is it?
It is.
I don't think.
Okay.
Wait,
I just didn't
wait,
play
I,
it.
th- I thought it was PSN.
Oh no,
Might be
PSN.
PSN strictly. Yeah, strictly PSN.
It's only on PSN right now?
Yep. And it was free, so I don't know what to. Oh, what was that?
Yeah, she just avoided all my stuff.
Yeah, you're just throwing like grenades at her,
Wait,
and she's
which
like, "Yep."
one are we on? Virtua Fighter 7 or something? What?
5
6?
final something remastered.
Final Showdown.
Yeah.
Final Showdown.
Oh, because I was looking at
Ultimate Showdown. Ultimate Showdown.
Ultimate Showdown. Yeah. Oh no, that doesn't look. Oh, we blocked those.
That would have been.
All right, Beyblade.
Actually, fun
Seismo.
fact, that string does not wall splat on this.
Wait,
Oh!
no. We live in.
It does not. Only on this stage.
It was made by Sega.
Mm-hmm.
It uses the Yakuza engine.
Help!
Oh, we go color again. Vanity being very patient, afraid to make.
It was really close. And then.
Bye, Indy.
Yeah, yep.
You just-
Bye. Bye, have a wonderful time.
Yeah.
You remember how you're feeling right now?
I was just getting frustrated throwing out, so I'm like, oh. Like I'd be so close, and then one misstep, and I was just off the ring.
Yeah, if ever anyone wanted to go.
Yeah, stage positioning, very important.
No, you didn't.
Yep.
Oh no!
Speaking of convenient timing, by the way, all right, and here this is where I thought I lost because I forgot I was in winners final.
Oh, do you leave?
No, I didn't leave, but I went back to the Discord like, I'm sorry, guys, I tried. They're like, wait, no, you still got one more to go. Like, what are you doing? And so I think that moment I was just, something kind of clicked where it's like, oh wow, I just gave up on myself so quickly. Like, nah, like let's just take this all the way.
Good.
Like, I think there was like a turning moment in the tournament where I was like, no, we're gonna let's not do that again. Let's not give up like that.
Man, if I had that character select, it would take me forever to find some characters.
the My mod, I think.
I'd be there for like 5 minutes trying to find Geralt or something. Like,
All right, this is like Doc Caliber.
Oh, Doc Caliber.
I guess go up, down a little bit.
Oh, did they like quit?
Yeah, we just restarted it.
Okay.
Same stage, everything.
Amazing orgs just basically want to push forward female players to, you know.
And no ring outs to worry about.
Yes, I was so relieved with the stage. Yes.
I don't think Terra wall damage is very good either. So.
And this genre.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I just really hope that more ladies watch these tournaments and they see that.
Yeah, that's a tricky unblockable set to deal with. It's clear counterplay, but it's good that
Well,
you
is
just
it forward
decided
tech
to
RI, right? Or forward tech step? Or
Yeah,
jump?
it's forward
You
tech.
can forward
Step.
tech, run under, forward roll.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what are you watching? Then tell them about Soul Calibur.
Yeah, it's get up and then like 2G. I usually do.
2G.
Forward roll works too, because you can just roll under it.
Yeah, you can roll under it, and then if you're quick enough, you can block the quake and then punish.
Dope as female cast as well if you want to start off with someone that you can kind
Yeah.
of relate to. But yeah,
What you don't want to do is stay on the ground. That's a good combo.
Call out, that was amazing.
that was a great call out. Good grab.
You're doing
Yeah,
the same
I-
thing. You're just a string wreck.
I'm gonna do the string. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You just seem like a lot less restrained now that you don't have like ring outs to worry about. You're just like, oh man, I can be free.
Yes.
You get your plus
Yeah,
two.
this is like the moment where I realized the moment after I realized like, oh, I just gave up on myself, and I'm like, no, I really want this, so I'm gonna
Good.
give it my all.
So you're just kind of like disappointed and just like, wait, why am I just giving on myself?
Yeah,
Like,
it was just a moment I was like, oh, really? Like, wow, no. I was just really. I know it was just shocking at that moment. It was just like, no, I literally like skipped work to be in this tournament. Like,
If you're standing and Tira is in social.
like I was really excited for this moment to be here, just to give up. Like, nah. I'm gonna take it all away, or just do the best I can.
Sometimes all it takes is that click, like you refer to it. That light bulb moment where you just like that moment, just like, wait a minute, I can
Yeah.
do this.
The
That didn't
punish.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright, let's go.
Okay. So,
What do we got here?
Oh
Nice.
my! We take that pixel hitbox to.
Trying to escape that move is damn near. Oh boy.
Oh,
Goodbye, health bar.
yeah.
Under the grab. Wow.
Yeah, this one hurt. That hurt. I was like, oh, so close.
Wow. Okay. Stuffing movement really good.
Yeah, I really wanted this.
2 more mood switches, and she also has a meter.
Almost too late.
Oh, too late on the sidestep punch.
She's scrapping.
And gilding.
Yeah, not
Alright, this was the scrap fest. Like we were just we were just swinging.
One more mood switch. Both.
Wow, you went for like that. Well, that move is like what? Minus like 20?
I'm trying to go for lethal hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there goes the
Guard is in the red, but I'm more.
Yeah.
Great on a follow-up and turns around, launches her to the.
And she will wake up. She will wake up as
Yikes.
well.
Yeah, this was a yikes moment. Like, think about this.
Yes,
She's in
Coda.
Coda and she got a bar.
Yeah. That was
awareness.
this is when stars align.
Yeah, this is the perfect. Please
Okay.
get off me. I really need you to not hit me anymore, like ever. My gosh, 80 damage.
Gets counter hit for trouble.
Yeah, and you're hitting her with frame traps too.
Oh,
Dude.
so nice.
Oh, the slide. What?
Oh, gives a small
Using
She's
those
not
plus
making it
frames
easier for you.
yeah.
And she's not making this
Oh
easy.
my gosh, this stuff.
God.
Oh,
Good guard
nice.
break.
Ah!
Oh my.
Oh, right here, I took
Actually-
the biggest sigh of relief. I
Exclamation
took the
boost.
biggest sigh of relief here.
Exclamation
was-
boost.
You waited for it, and then you got what you're waiting for.
Insane.
That was so good.
Yeah. But it's just a big shame for Vanity because she was in Coda. She had the meter. She had a very she had a momentum from the previous round as well. But Indenyal just didn't let her get away.
No, and on the bright
So this
side,
is game
she's
5.
watching up
There's
on
nail
the
biter.
videos.
Oh yeah.
Yep, final game
Just
in this set.
4 games, like they're not getting any rest.
Had the biggest like sigh of relief and a big momentum booster after landing that critical edge.
And then you go to a ring out stage.
Yep. Yep. And that's where I was like, oh, okay. So I learned, all right,
I don't think it's
tight, we gotta keep it at the center of the stage.
anything special either, so it
Good, good.
doesn't matter. I think they're both scary at the wall. Chara more so.
It's also the matter how many times they decide to press 4 as well. Put themselves near the edge.
You actually play a lot more aggressive this set. I mean, in the beginning it was a little bit more like spacing, but now it's just like I'm going balls to the wall. I'm killing you. kind of
Yeah.
vibe.
Vanity will press a button, so she just says, "Nope."
Like I really wanted this. This is the moment where I just ramped it up. Like, all right, we're just gonna go in there. We're actually gonna be a normal Cassandra roll.
Just one more low poke. There it is.
Alright, the 2A.
Yeah.
Tech ducking two
Coming for you,
ways.
A lot of 6B and 2As.
Mhm. I mean, if it's not
I appreciate that you referred to it as a normal Cassandra.
actually, but no mood switch, so yeah.
Oh wow.
Yikes! That was an angry 236B. What was that come from?
I don't know where that came from. I was just frustrated. I'm like, dude, get away from me. Get away.
Speak.
Stop it.
I was in the lead.
Yeah, make it
Shipping.
work.
You're like, man, go away! And it worked.
Oh, good step, but no punish. Yeah, just one.
Yeah, 1A, Cass 1A is actually goaded.
It's a mirror match.
Oh, I 1A. I love 1A.
Game
It's
by
a good
game.
option to go.
If there's a
for
1A, I'm 1A.
Gone for the mid every single time after the low,
Yeah.
just to finish her off.
Very good mental conditioning.
It's really hard to duck
Mix up.
Good oak.
BK as well. I've seen people do it, but it's like
As
I
the
think
You
Chara
have to
struggles
be watching
when
for it.
she's still so
Yeah,
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
Indenyal is just
It's one of those moves where it's just like, because the B hold is also really scary.
Oh yeah, there's that as well.
Oh, nice little hits.
And she does.
Oh my
do
gosh,
that too.
90 damage? Who said Tira is bad?
Crazy.
Oh, your favorite online low.
Yeah, you can tell I'm just like moving around because I'm.
You getting
50-50.
PTSD right now?
To not let her pressure her.
Yeah.
This was I'm getting chills just watching this again
You're-
because I remember being so scared this moment.
Wow, you grabbed
There
again,
we
no
go.
fear!
Only breaks so many.
You know, she must have been scared of some kind of ring out too. She didn't really push that much. So might have been a
60
relief
plus
for you there.
KA, being really good.
Final round.
But don't count vanity out. Give
I mean, this is game 5, so like.
momentum. Oh,
Oh, is that whip punish?
Was it?
I also have a backstep. I also 4-year stuff. I got her back from earlier.
That was so
Oh,
smooth.
trying to roll,
Nice.
you can't do
Oh, now-
that!
And now that's where it comes back later.
nice hit out there.
But like that was
my
something
God.
I kept in mind in the back of my head when I saw that.
Let it down, but not out.
Oh, very good decision from Indenyal.
This is so crazy to watch.
Oh.
The stubby arms. You were like right in her face and it still
into
works.
another. That's it.
Ding.
Wow.
Let's go.
Indenyal's
All right.
Wow.
final.
GG.
Grand finals.
Good adaptation on that
Oh,
as
I know.
well. It's just like,
'Cause-
also just like
There.
changing like a game style may not like look like, to me it doesn't look like it may not look like one, but it actually really is. It's just like, oh, maybe something new, something fresh, time to really like try to mess with my opponent, and I think that's really good.
Yeah, I was just at that point. It was just I had to keep adapting, or I had to keep on my feet because like anything could change at any moment.
Right.
And like I said, the one thing with the super into the 2A plus B, and she got hit for it for rolling. Yeah, let's just say, like that came in handy. Just paying attention to that.
More women
Um,
in the
and being
fight
able to like
can
Nice.
see that
adapt on the fly.
and they should be playing
Yeah.
these games. These
Also,
games
thank
are
you for the
very
raid of
good
10,
and,
Cootie. Welcome,
players
welcome,
attached.
Raiders. We are
So, yeah,
having another episode of Soul Info Cards where we get to know our community better and just have a good time.
family to play because gaming is amazing. This is all fun.
So this is the
I'm a
So
grand finals.
I'm a lot more comfortable after I fought this.
yeah.
I mean, obviously because I have the winner side advantage, but
And hello.
just knowing like, okay, I faced her before, I can do this again. So I play a lot more comfortable.
So, yeah, we are seeing that again, very equal matches.
You're playing spacing a little bit more like comfortable, range 2, like go in, go out kind of thing.
The matches this far
Kind of the
have been
classic
insanely
Ooh.
high, and
you've
I
seen
hope
before.
everybody is having a fantastic time.
Is this Tira a cosplay? I feel like I've seen this
Tell us.
somewhere.
I'm not too sure.
It's got some Mina parts, but yeah, I don't know.
Because these both have proven to be amazing players and to have a very viable chance to win the crown.
The 1A again, catching the approach.
Vanity actually having the longer way.
Ooh, the
in front of
B6.
her, though, because she's
Trying to
going
catch the
have
back
to
step
really
or
step
something, I
aggressively if she
guess.
wants to win this
But as we say it, there's
Was going for more lows is kind of like part of like your conscious game plan, or you just felt like it was just working at the moment?
I think in the moment I felt like it just felt right, but
Okay.
I do tend to go for lows. If I know you're not blocking, hence the the 1B madness.
Yeah.
And Indenyal just ramming in with 2 rounds up.
This felt like a lot more than the winners final set.
trying to get this done.
Yeah, this is because I'm a lot more comfortable, and I'm like, okay, I fought this sort of before. It was between Vanity and Apple Boom, and I was a little worried about facing Apple Boom again because at this point I wasn't like uncomfortable with Hilda, but like I'd be much more comfortable fighting my secondary
Right.
than another character.
Oh my gosh. Welcome,
Yeah. Yep.
Ring out.
straight to the water park.
Indy.
Like I said, I'm a lot more comfortable here because I wasn't paying attention to that.
And she still
Yeah,
kept
you
her meter.
always gotta be aware of your position on the stage, otherwise things like that will happen.
Also, if anyone took a shot for how many times we get.
Oh, the commitment to the lows, I love it.
You'd probably be dead.
It's like you want to sit there and block, take all this damage.
Right, and just like that already, like one mix-up away,
Nice grab.
maybe like 2 pokes.
Oh, does it block the slight cake?
Oh, one more poke.
Punish.
Ooh.
Blocks too low, actually.
I've
You
made it
wanna
like
block,
a point
especially with
sometimes
Bunny.
when I've played rank on and off where if someone just refuses to block lows, I will literally just do 10 lows in a row and just force
Yep.
you to start guessing now. Like, no, you're going to eat my 50-50. Like, you're either gonna take 10 lows or you're gonna take like 5 lows from me going back and forth. Like, you have to
Yep.
choose. I'll force you to.
Like, it's working. I don't have to fix it. It's up to you, man.
Yeah. Don't fix what ain't broken.
Definitely being
Exactly.
one of the scarier ones with the unbreakable grab. But Indenyal is unimpressed and just keeps pressuring her.
Oh, fantastic switch interrupt.
I see now I'm moving back because I'm like, no, no ring out,
Yeah,
no ring out.
the young 4.
No ring out, no ring out,
Yeah,
no
the
ring
young
out.
4.
No whammy, no whammy.
No whammies, no whammies.
Good grab break. Yeah, Indenyal was basically
Hold these 21Ks in a row. Yikes.
Mash them. Wait, no, you're plus there. I mean, you're minus there. I forgot.
Yeah, I think
Not
it's
the held
really
version.
nice to see how she can just go back and
Oh,
forth
trying to break
between
the guard?
being aggressive and being defensive.
Yeah. We'll see if she decides to stick to.
Wow, nice.
Jeez. What a great game. It's like I felt like both of you had like kind of similar game plans. It's just that like you were just always ahead in just like the damage race, whether it's just like getting ahead in all those lows or just like getting those like good defensive reads.
Right.
Like I feel
Yeah,
like
it was
it's similar going in and out, but like you're just ahead in damage most of the time.
Yeah, it was a big poke battle. Like, it was a lot of like who we get these pokes in here and get away with it.
Exactly. Yeah, and you feel like you're just getting a little bit more pokes and just like defending a little bit better, and it just made all the difference.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dash guards from both of you too. Really interesting.
Milk or tea don't have short shots.
Run up guard.
And there could be a lot of good.
Yeah, run up guard is actually Pog.
Or whatever bullshit pops up.
It can be stupid online because it just comes out 6G sometimes, guard impact.
Yeah.
But not it happens to be all the time, but not really a factor in this match.
It exists for a reason.
Oh yeah, especially if you're Chara.
Yep. Nice punish from Vanity.
Both being very aggressive now, just
Oh my gosh, back throw.
to steal each other's turn.
You ever just like guess wrong and then your life lead is neutralized? Welcome to
Welcome to Soul Calibur.
Yeah, welcome to
thing.
Soul Calibur, yeah. You ever have this life lead and then you just get 2-2 beat off stage? Yeah, welcome to Soul Calibur.
Jesus.
It's like, why did I decide to do something? It's Soul Calibur 6.
Guessing wrong.
Oh my gosh, the backdash and backstep of
The
Tira.
4.
Just holding down up 4, but
Yeah. Big catch. Oh no, duck.
oh, BK pressure.
Can you sidestep her? That's a BB, right?
Indenyal
Or is that
actually trying to mix it up
6
this
AA?
time.
Which one?
But Vanity not happy.
Gloomy, like where she hits you with the side of the circle blade and then like slams it down on the ground.
Oh, 6 AB.
They've both been very, very cautious.
Oh,
in
okay.
committing to the strings, just
Can you
being more
sidestep
jabbing.
the B there?
I think if you block the A, you should be able to.
Good grab break.
I'm not. Don't quote me on it though.
Very close again.
Oh,
Yeah, I
we
think you
mashed
did.
against some break
Just
attacks.
wake up.
Oh no!
Oh,
Yep.
That is, Indy, that seems like that's a really interesting panic button that you have. Like when you panic, like I think you default to that move, and
I mean, it's not bad. It
do
does
that.
approach. It like catches like mashing,
yeah,
but not against Tira's god tier backstep. Well, it's just I'ma just like walk back and then like wait and then CE like bro.
I just love the idea that it's just like it's the same thing in the same situation, and I just imagine Indy's like face when it happened again, like.
Goodbye,
and there goes
bar.
guard break.
Doesn't have meter, unfortunately.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh, he's just running. What are you looking for? Oh, with punish CE. You're looking for CE.
No, I think I was just
Is that punish? No.
Wait, you were like...
Honestly, I was just really stiff here. I was like, oh, I'm just getting cut apart because I'm doing dumb stuff. And that's where I was just like, all right, let me reel it back because I'm getting a little too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta chill.
It's like, you know what? I think I got a little ahead of myself. I wish I show you a little bit more respect. Be more chill.
Yeah.
Oh man, I forgot how fun this was.
You're in for a big ride when it comes to this grand final.
Yeah, I think at this point, like people were starting to be like get like really shocked. Like I think I was slowly like winning the crowd. I think. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't in there to like in the Twitch chat much.
Imagine that.
So I couldn't tell.
Indenyal in chat be like, hype me up, hype me up.
No, my Discord is already doing that for me. So. And shout outs to the peeps. I love y'all.
Wait, were you feeling like the spirit bomb energy? Was it growing?
Yeah, I definitely did.
Dang, A on hidden to grab. I like that. I like that. And then Chara damage be like.
Oh, match there, huh? Interesting.
Isn't it like +2?
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah,
Man, I don't know anything about you.
I've definitely stopped doing that now. I just replaced B2 with 1B. that's all what happened.
It's a pretty decent like knowledge check Divine Force setup though. But yeah, it is kind of slow.
It's really online. Like it's not that good.
Okay, ops to actually take the guard break right now.
Got to get some good chunk of damage.
Oh, what a step! What a step!
So Vanity blocked the low, but just didn't get her punished because she got spooked with the extension, which you can interrupt.
Looking good for Vanity, but you know they still have a meter. But Indenyal is just doing the right things. Yeah, this is just.
She's 6 feet, so annoying.
Close neutral, not even.
Oh no! It just whips through her. What?
Yeah, it's just thin air.
You did not want her to transition.
Oh no, I was trying to keep her away from Coda as much as I possibly could.
Just doing a good job. Up 3. All right.
Yeah, I thought the soul charge right now, but it worked out.
She's still in it. Oh, but just freezes.
Oh my gosh, run counter. Woo!
Because I was pressure too strong. Vanity doesn't know what to do.
I just one duck, but you know, you never know what, especially when you're low on health. Was this 50-50 and one mistake you're dead. Nice.
That traded. That jumped the mid.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with Chara and Soldier, so might as well just.
Yeah, I was just out of my mind here.
Well, she is a gorilla after all.
I don't think I've ever seen Vandy punish that AK.
Yeah, it hasn't.
Yep.
Maybe they just.
Dang, you just went for AA like range 3. You're actually crazy. You're actually crazy.
I mean, they were ducking it before, but now they're just eating him. Like, they're just eating the triple A's. This is worrying.
And your rolls on the ground keep getting you paid.
Mm-hmm.
Which means that it's Vanity's time again.
Yeah. Unless Indenyal keeps her momentum and gets the 3-win streak. And we on the broken stage. This is going to be fun. Uh-oh. Right, chat. Give some good energy for. Indenyal is doing amazingly. So
Yeah, she seemed really comfortable with just dishing out attacks, but not so much attacks with the purpose of like opening you up. Like seeing
Right.
like maybe fewer lows through fewer throws,
Mhm.
and I feel like
Mhm.
Vanity was just trying to like just trying to get you to press a button at the wrong moment and checking
Right.
you with 2A, and like Indy was just not falling for it. And it could be just Vanity just kind of like not adjusting the game plan accordingly.
Yeah.
And maybe she didn't need to. I don't know. Maybe still early in the set.
Yeah.
But also a testament to like just Indy's just ability to just hold the G button.
Yeah, the
Look how in your face both
I guess
of
the
them are.
approach to like playing more passive Cassandra is actually really paying off here. Also, Scaff, thank you for the
Yeah.
raid.
Swimming in the money, come and find me.
And the sub.
Hey, we just saw a match between Scav and Indy.
Oh yeah, we did see it.
We did.
We saw you bully
RNG is
Indy like in 2019.
And I commentated that match.
Oh, nice step.
You're definitely feeling a lot
Okay, there we
more.
go.
You have a lot less fear near the ring edge.
Yeah, definitely. I think it was just I'm in the groove at this point.
Oh, good spot.
But like, I'm not gonna lie. When I saw this stage again, I was like, okay, we'll just we'll make do. You know?
Mhm.
Tip when it comes to getting that.
Scav is claiming that you bullied him with the unblockables.
I did.
We saw that, Scav. We saw that.
Okay, so with my meter, I made sure either to soul charge a lot, or if I was going to super.
Oh, that's
Yeah, this was so lucky.
Nice.
Yeah, but I
Probably
made sure
another
either to
side.
soul charge or to like if I was gonna super to super with Divine Force.
Go straight to using her meter just to get the advantage. Oh, but freezes.
Just like, how many times are they gonna mash when you're plus 12 or plus 10, right? God damn.
That's juicy.
Wait, hold shield throw is plus 10. Holy crap!
Yeah, because she can low grab
On hit.
I'm pretty sure at least. Oh,
On hit, you can low grab.
Yeah, I think it's only like plus 4 or 6 or something. Oh damn, Tira damage.
I mean, still though, that's like against Cassandra plus 4 or 6 is still like, come on. I forgot it's only I'm thinking of Zangua where it doesn't matter if you're blocking or not.
Block on these lows, yeah, it's so
Yeah,
good.
is this even online?
You're both bringing so many throws.
How many?
Yeah, I was getting annoyed here.
Coin flip.
I was getting annoyed here, and I wanted her to die, so I just kept throwing her, and she just broke every throw.
Yeah, it's just basically relying on the.
Like you can't broke every throw, Vanity, and Vanity breaks every throw.
And then does an unblockable throw.
You're
Yeah.
always right.
Yeah, ironic.
Drill.
This one.
Oh
Whoa.
no! Back to the water park.
I am
We're going
impressed
river
that
rafting.
Vanity committed to that stage, bringing out because you never know.
Was Indy freaking out a little bit here?
Yes, I was really
Okay.
tense. I was like, oh my gosh, like this should go to 2-2. I could lose, like, you know, I'm not trying to lose the league. She's your quota. There's a lot going on.
2 meters though, so then immediately the soul charge comes out.
Out of coda, nice. Nice.
Oh, going ham.
Nice.
The young B2.
The 1v2 that like lost all my momentum.
Oh
my god, the wake up CE, let's go! Let's fucking go!
That is way too much damage, by the way.
But she's in coda now.
Now remember,
Oh, no.
she won,
she
and I won me the tournament, and I was so hyped here. I was like,
fucking go.
Why would you ever roll
when I let the two-way please me rip, and I saw her roll, it was the like everything she kind of froze. I was like, oh shit, I won the tournament,
Like,
and I just popped off, and then I was just like,
you saw the feature for like 10 seconds. That
yeah, I
feature
was just
you being the
I just
winner.
couldn't believe like I won.
Okay, so when you said
And
earlier, when you caught Vanity with the roll earlier, like 30 minutes ago, I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's gonna happen in the next like round, and then like for grand final,
No,
I'm like, oh.
it won me the tournament. That little knowledge check to keep it in the back of my mind, I make sure not to do it too much, and it won me the tournament.
30 minutes? I don't even remember what I had just had for dinner. You kept that in your mind. So sick.
My goodness. We really out here doing reads 2 hours plus into the future.
Yeah, and then I was just I was freaking out.
Oops. All right.
Yeah, I was just freaking out
So
in here too.
those are all the sets that we want to review, and now we will have the. All right, this one. Cool.
And that was when my Queen Vanity, oh god, Queen Indy was born.
Queen Boost.
Queen Boost. Goes this? Yes. Okay. So now we have
I
the
already posted
card.
Stuff, yeah.
44CE True Calm.
Do not.
Yeah, that Discord. Like when I came back to the Discord, everybody was screaming in there.
BTD and Inkendu, thank you for the follow. Yeah. Honestly, I want to just put in.
That works. I love it.
I do also
You gotta
want to
put
say
in the
like.
boost.
I guess like yeah, spacing and aggression. I think that's good. There we go.
You can't forget the boost.
The boost. Oh yeah, boost. I don't know where to. We got. Okay.
You gotta have the explanation, right?
Yes.
Yeah, exclamation
Move
point
down
boost.
like placing.
I got it. I'll move it. Do we have more like here? Let me see if I can move this one. Okay, hold on a sec. I could fix this. I swear.
Queen
You're
boost.
just gonna...
Queen. All right, I got it. We got this. We are gonna move this down. Queen.
We did it! Yay!
Boost. There we go. And then
Let's go.
this one I'm gonna move down a little bit so I can make room for this. Oh. Wait, actually, okay, there we go. Now I can move this down. All right. So for significant placings, obviously Queen of the Ring, very grand champion. Is there other like placings that you're proud of, either offline or online?
I was second place in Queen of the Hill.
Is Queen of the Hill like a whole series? Like
yeah, it was a series.
Second place.
It was a little mini series.
So I guess like it was the final, right?
Yeah, it was the Queen of you could probably Queen of the Hill final.
Okay. I think that should be good. Oh, what the heck did I just do? Oh, okay, I can fix this. No,
and then probably like the Queen of the Hill second qualifier that was like I was first place, but it was like a loser's comeback, and I never done that before.
This one, yeah, and Queen of the Hill qualifier. All right, do I have to make the box bigger? I think I do. Slightly bigger. This one was second place as well. Sorry.
It was first place,
First
but it was a
place.
loser's run.
There we go. All right.
You forgot final for the second one.
Oh, yeah.
Or erased it by accident. Basically.
Okay.
Let's go. As far as the dot though, I mean we could like move it up maybe, but I think like she's like pretty in the middle, like back and forth between aggressive, defensive, and like she is pretty eccentric sometimes with her like tossing out -20 stuff and then the unblockables that land like almost every time.
So my thought here is I wanted to do a right around here.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm kind of okay with that.
Indy,
I think that works.
All right. Cool. All right, so we have all this. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything or getting anything wrong, and we are going to switch this to paint. Microsoft Paint.
Woo!
So I'm gonna. Okay.
Like, although the idea of being like dead in the center, like I don't even move, is kind of
Okay, show in folder. This one will be card. We open this up with edit. View. Boom, boom, boom. All right.
Neutral. I think that's a 4 or 5, honest. Or yeah, easy 4. I don't see it being lower than a 4, to be honest.
We get that.
5, we could argue. I think.
All right.
Like those.
Yeah, I think you have a really strong neutral. Since you do play very like spacing heavy, you like the 4 button a lot. I would say your neutral is very solid. So I am down with the 4.
Oh,
Any
thanks.
disagreements? I'm not hearing any, so.
I
think.
I don't disagree, man.
Yeah.
honestly, I would have given myself a 3, but like seeing the 4, I'm like, oh great, thanks.
Think all right. Yeah, no, I'm okay with the 4. Execution. Execution.
Did she really drop much? I don't really think so.
I think I give myself a 3.
Yeah, no, there's not really like Cassandra isn't a very like execution heavy character, so I'm just as long as you don't drop anything like very often, then yeah, I'm okay with 3.
Yeah. Adaptability.
I'll save you some time. Just black out the whole thing.
Adaptability. Did we? I mean, her back and forth throughout them was pretty consistent. So I don't think it should be lower than a 3. I didn't really see like any crazy adaptability, so 3 or 4.
I was thinking a 3.
Yeah, I think 3's good.
Because yeah, as you said, you don't really see like a really like prominent example of like, oh, I came back from the depths of hell, kind of like, and like literally read this person's book from start to finish, kind of thing.
Yeah, there's definitely like moments where if I know the character, then like I feel a lot more comfortable adapting. If I'm like going in from the deep, I'm very like and I get stiff.
Okay, yeah.
Punishment though, I think that's especially her with punishes with the 6/6 A plus Bs that I saw. I think that's like a 4. And then also like based off of her neutral like her 4/4 CEs, just like the side steps into like launches and things like that. I think it's pretty.
I think the I agree with you there. I do think the block punishment was a little bit on the weaker side, but that's just because like you're still learning frame data, so it's not a big deal. So I'm okay with either a 3 or a 4.
I say 3.
3?
Honestly, yeah. I think it's just because I can't give myself the 4 because I'm learning frame data. Like I don't know what like there's still definitely matchups where I'm like going in dark. So I think 3's fine.
Okay, yeah. Okay. And then the mental. So this to kind of like describe what we're trying to like rate here is kind of like how do you do well under tilt? Do you do are you very like a very I don't know, like
I give myself a 2 here. I'm not gonna lie. There are moments where if I'm feeling in the groove, I'm in the groove, but if I'm not comfortable, it's very obvious.
Yeah.
So
and then also like the taunting.
Yeah.
It rubs off the wrong way, and I'm like, okay, no. Like that could either be really good, or it could either be really good or really bad.
You know what? That could have been a misinput too, and you're just like, you motherfucker.
Yeah, literally, that's what happened at Apple Boom. It was a I know it was a misinput, but that was enough to be like, all right, that's it.
All right. Yeah. So I guess this is the final. This is the final one. We'll have this on Twitter. But yeah, imagine misinputting taunt, and then like your whole your tournament experience just dies like straight up. It's just like the other person got so mad that they decided like you're dead. I'm going to end you.
Yeah.
Which I also have that problem. So. But yeah, this is the completed card. We will have this on Twitter. We hope in the future we will probably try having these on Boominati just kind of as a thing. It'll be kind of fun. But yeah, this
Yay,
is
me.
yeah, it is you. It is you. All right. So,
Oh boy.
Awesome.
yeah, all right. Now this is the second guest. This time we go deep diving into OmegaXCNs.
That's me.
All right. Let me just boop. Get this
Alright,
ready.
and if anyone's on Discord with Boom, just tell them to run it. You'll know what it means.
To run it.
Run it. Yep. Spicy water, know what I'm saying?
Spicy water.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see.
I saw that desktop background.
My desktop wallpaper is hype as shit, by the way. I play Sam Show. I actually know my Iroha combos. I suck at the game still, but whatever. All right.
Yeah, let's. I just got that game. We should run this at sometime.
Yeah.
I heard it's awful online,
Oh,
but
it's
I don't
terrible.
know the difference.
It's terrible.
Yikes.
Yeah, apparently it's absolutely like complete dog water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I always wanted to try the game though. You know?
All right. So, which set would you like to go over first?
Oh, let's start things off with the first one. It's
Summer Jam?
yep, it's So first of all, I was so sad because like after like COVID restrictions were starting to die down and offline tournaments were coming back, the two offline tournaments that kind of like the major ones that kind of came out almost like immediately, like as far as announcements, was Summer Jam and Northeast Championships (NEC), and I couldn't compete in either of them. So with this Summer Jam, I was at least able to do the team tournament here with Linkors, and we made to the grand finals. This is I kind of forgot about this set until I just kind of like searched myself up on YouTube, and I think it was a really interesting set. Spoiler alert, Indenyal bested me at the end here, but I thought I thought it was a good display of both of our like styles and our approaches to the characters. I thought it was an interesting set. And the fact that these webcams like here, like we were like really like physically into it too. Like there's like, a lot of moments where you just see our bodies just going wild. So like that's a good thing to like look out for too. So here, starting off, I like to start off things with just like Rising A. Taki's neutral is not that great, but Rising A is such a great neutral tool. It's -2 on block. It's got string mix-ups, extensions. It's a great move. Honestly, the only thing bad about it is the fact that it's a rising move. But I love feeling out my opponent with Rising A.
It's a very big knowledge tech-based character. And really good.
Oh, I love A6 if you guys
yeah, A6 is kind of nice. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's just annoying, man. Like,
the commentator's reaction.
Yeah, like right out of the gate, are you serious? Yeah. Like this kid.
Like, it doesn't even like go into like full screen. You actually just see everything. Yeah. Holy shit, this is amazing.
Yeah, they shifted, but you'll still see our bodies. But like, I guess they kind of just forgot here. Again, lucky counter hit here.
Nice whip. Not the best whip punish. He can get more. Yeah, he has an I-12, right? But, good mix. Really did offense.
Yeah, so there's a Rising A again. It's just Rising A is just amazing. Especially with like an I-10 character who like wants to like check a lot with like the the I-10 AA highs.
Right.
Rising A is just even more so. And it's oh yeah. And I wanted to stagger too because I really wanted to play around like the auto GIs and stuff, and NCDA's chance to get a CE, and I really did not deserve to die here. I went for a really greedy ring out. Yeah, I deserve to die there. That probably cost me a point to fatality, but
a little like webcam. This is so dead. Oh, drop
I am tiny. Oh yeah, so that was me using my plus frames to just play around the auto GI, so I went for a step A6 there.
I don't think that scales very hard, does it?
Yeah. I live here. I think I committed to mid block here.
Are you dead? Okay, I was about to say.
Oh no,
you're so sorry. No, you're just nope, get me out of here.
Yeah, the hell with this mix-up.
If you woke up CE and it
Oh.
worked, I would have popped off.
Fear.
My goodness. You're going in.
Yeah, lucky comeback
If
here.
Redeem hydrate, does everyone hydrate? I do have water, so.
Yeah, everyone hydrates.
At all.
Yeah.
It's gonna reduce his moveset.
Rising A looks so good.
Oh, okay. I'm loving it.
The only redeem that you shouldn't do is the push-ups redeem. I will give back the points. Because I am not doing push-ups during a podcast.
Oh, we cry, baby. Good. Slows down the Oki. Like one hit right now. Almost. Okay,
Alright.
As soon as he types out the push-ups comment. I'm out.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get a burst of confidence with Taki's Soul Charge. I think it's just so strong.
Oh yeah, it's really good. Oh, what a block! Oh!
This was such a scramble.
Oh my gosh, alright, let me drink.
Oh.
My water.
Yeah, press the left arrow key just a little bit and just watch our
Yeah,
bodies.
look at your faces.
Like-
Both of you are like, oh no.
Go back 10 seconds. Just like watch our reactions. It's like left arrow key. Yeah, go back.
Really?
And just watch our tiny little bodies here. It's like, God! It's like both at the same time. And we just looked at each other and just like, okay, yeah, both of us could have ended it like 20 seconds ago, but we're just like mad scramble. And I had the 4B on hit, but I didn't believe it enough for the natural combo, so like I was really beating myself up for that, because if I committed, I would have won that set. And he knew that too, but then he kind of messed up before that moment, so it was just like, it was a fun game one.
A lot of spaghetti.
Yeah. Like it started out so solid, then we just like went to full panic mode.
See what Omega picked up.
Wow, you are really tiny here.
No! I should have.
Yeah, spot the.
Spot the Omega.
Like, okay, I can do this. I'm not gonna play Dinky anymore.
God, counter hit 3A is so annoying. Okay, now get my optimal punish here. That's minus 14.
In the neck. Yep, 3B is basically a force block.
One of
Uh-oh.
Oh, does he steal this? I think he does. Oh wait, no, I RE.
Oh,
No.
alright.
Oh.
Oh, that's okay. Oh.
I was expecting something. That's why I did my my 7 frame move there. But yeah, he went for the 2K.
Oh,
He
this is A plus
just
B
walked-
slide A, right?
Did he
Beast
just
Lady.
run up and just 4A plus B?
Oh. Ooh.
You get some frame. Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Who had a good step guard there?
How did that
Oh,
not
she's lethal
lethal hit?
Yeah. I thought it would have.
Fuck this game.
Alright.
No. Welcome to Soul Calibur 6, baby.
So he won game 1. He's up 2 rounds. I just saw that I had 2 sticks of butter, so that gave me some confidence. So I wasn't too nervous just yet. I know I can make a comeback here.
He's not ducking 3AK here.
Oh, that A6 is a good way to just check my opponent's step. Like if I feel like my opponent's like moving a lot, like A6 is a good like check for that.
Right, it's only minus 12. So.
See what he got.
Yep.
In the chamber. Okay, getting lowered on approach.
Well, my 16 raw, but then she has like the reverse mix up like with
Right.
the strings, so she can do like the dive kick or like wind roll and stuff. Practically minus 12. Okay, I think this was the time I decided to go for a mid block.
That's true. That's true. He is basically
Bing.
one
And now you gotta guess.
Yep, and I'm just like chip damage. Ooh, and the
He has
BAK.
insane chip damage.
So yeah, I really had to leverage Taki's good counter hit game, so I decided to push my plus frames into getting that BAK, which is 50 damage on natural combo counter. Which is just enough to just let me steal that round.
Interesting.
And I tried to establish every.
Oh, Lord.
I tried to establish before that I was trying to use my plus frames to try to like bait out his like defensive mix-ups and stuff by doing like a lot of like plus frames in the step guard. So that was like the one time I decided to just like push for it because I really need that damage. I wanted to close out that round.
Right.
Oh man, I was scared, dude.
Now, Jordan has 2 sticks.
Yep. And I'm like, okay,
And
yep.
he's X.
I was like, I'm literally not gonna do any minus 12 ever. It's like you can't make me.
We'll kind of just checking each other with strings.
So it's just important as like talk player, just like minimize your move
Right.
list here. Gotta minimize your move list here.
Challenge on the 3A there.
What a jump!
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
A are.
Oh, class.
I was really proud of that. Because I had to cancel my possession and then go for the jump A. Pretty tight window.
The
one
commentators,
less CE you gotta
commentators
worry
didn't pop
about.
off enough for that. I would have lost my shit.
Okay, getting load. Nice clash.
Oh!
Good, no, good break.
I'm surprised he didn't see you there.
I'm surprised it was a back grab.
button so fast.
I think he thought it was gonna be a bad grab, and then it was.
That's whiffing. That's
Oh!
whiffing. That's whiffing. I know it.
Oh, there you
I
go.
had headphones on and I can hear the crowd reacting to that.
Ooh,
He
wow.
read your Wild Rising B. It was off time.
You kept really calm the last game, last round, because having an X with 2 bars, everybody would be like, "Oh no, now I can't do anything because she can see me, CE from any."
Yeah, exactly. It's just like,
and it's just like, "Uh-oh."
and that's what kind of where the pre-planning comes in, right? It's just like, okay, you have 2 meters. Like, I'm not gonna do -12 in you, so it's like,
Especially against Jordan. Who knows?
Yeah, like, and sometimes I'll just like have like just a lapse in judgment and just bust it out just because I had a read or something. But like, you know, just even before that round like started, I'm just like, okay, yep, just minimize move lists and go from there.
Opposite then, though, like, you know,
Funny enough, 3B that 3B could have got me killed, but I got lucky by the ring edge.
Okay. Pulls a cucumber.
You think that all the experience you've gotten helped you out with that last round?
It's somewhere.
Yeah, definitely kind of did. Because I started like game 1 just trying to feel him out, and then as time went on, I started to get a little more like confident and just kind of going in.
Gotcha.
Like just kind of like you know, expecting him to kind of push on my plus frames like a little bit more because you know time is going on and you know we're getting a little bit more nervous. So like I felt more confident in like you know going for more aggressive stuff as opposed to like being safer because I started off the set being safe, and I was trying to get more confidence in my aggression.
Yeah.
Okay, offensive tides shifting big time.
I say that
a lot of people would have been stiff.
Interesting. I didn't know Crybaby had a hitbox on that side.
And here, Insidious was just going in. I'm like, okay, I can handle this, but
Ooh.
jeez, like I thought I could like stop him maybe with my I7, and it was on hit, but then he kept going, and I was like, whoa, okay.
The I7's like -2 on hit though, right?
Yeah, but I get if I shift in position, I get uninterruptible setups.
Oh.
That has to be respected.
A6, okay here with the sure.
But I went for like a slower kind of follow up, and then he just kind of like took advantage of that.
Kind of statue guard at that point, especially mid screen.
Man's made a commitment.
Yeah. And just the BAK series is just so good.
Oh my god.
50 damage counter hit, and the +6 with side turn is just like a devastating mix-up. Which I don't think I get to do a lot here, but I think in a future matchup we're gonna see we get to see that. We're just playing a bunch of neutral here. Like I'm looking for a whiff punish, and I think he's looking for a -12 because he's from Hall. I dropped the A6 there. That's unfortunate. I was so sharp earlier.
Chop chop. Okay, getting kicked back.
Ooh, that caught out, but I think it was a jump hit.
Yep. Because he was definitely reading a 4BA there. But I decided to do something even worse than here. And there's a -12, yep.
That's a -12.
Wasn't late enough.
So that was me like not listening to my own. Like I thought maybe I can like catch him just trying to interrupt him early, but yeah, that's me just kind of.
Barely.
If you just raw CE
that was
there,
CE. No, that was a CE. That was a CE.
It was CE.
Yeah, but no, but I got a soul attack out of it, and he interrupted that. So I think this is where my mentality just kind of shoot out the window because I was like, man, I had to miss input. But I felt pretty good in you know, getting a big life lead here.
These cancels, Jesus.
I remember that's one adjustment I wanted to make, yeah. Just more cancels.
You literally needed to 4, what is it, 4, 2, 3, 6 for every single one of those, right?
Oh yeah, half circle forward and then cancel.
Yeah, that's pretty.
So I thought it was cool earlier when I, yeah. Because I don't know, like I felt like that was like a way to match his aggression because I think okay, my advantage, but he's gonna push, so I felt pretty confident doing 3 cancels in a row.
Changhua, such a great character.
One more mix up to kill him.
Oh my god, and this is where it's like, yep, panic mode. Okay, this is so annoying.
Dang.
It's idiot. It's like he runs in, throw, I break it, and then he just does it again. I remember just being like, he's not gonna go for it again. It's a mid. It's like I'm just gonna break it, and then I didn't break it.
Feels bad.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
but yeah, it was we ended up taking the whole team tournament, but I
Really?
thought it was yeah.
Oh.
Linkers because it was team Incendiate and Enders.
Oh yeah, and Linkers
So
probably cleaned
and
up
Linkers
shop.
my after that. It would have been nice for me to get that, but
Mhm.
I felt good about that set. Like he definitely got the better of me there. That was definitely a fun one. And I got to show off some cool like Taki stuff, like her cancels are pretty solid. I didn't get to show off like the BAK setups. I didn't get to show off Meki too much. He
Mhm.
kind of played around those things, but
Right.
I thought my execution was like pretty on par, especially the cancel into the jump, because you're right, it is a half circle forward motion. So I had to do a half circle forward, B interrupt with G, and then do an 8A, and then I got it. I'm like, yeah, I felt good about that one.
Yeah, that was a insane execution moment right there. All right.
Oh, Breezy.
Do you want to do
Let me
another
know
set?
if anyone. Sure.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, in any. There's definitely a lot of matches. So, I think
That's Owen
so.
versus Ramon, I think, right?
So this one, let's see. It's me versus Breezy. Thermidor is near the end, and in between them, it was there's someone in between them. Who was after Breezy, or was it just Thermidor after that?
Yeah, just Thermidor after.
Oh, what's Thermidor after that?
All right. Yeah, we could do Halmar.
Okay, so this match was hilarious because this was offline at NLBC, and people were just kind of getting like really hyped for Haramaru. Like every time he does like a heavy slash or something, I just hear through my headphones right here. I just hear
everybody was like,
screaming
I was there. Everybody was like, oof.
And I was just kind of internally laughing. I was like, okay, Haramaru hype, let's go.
Yeah, his 6B is so nice. It does 9% guard damage every time.
Damn.
Breezy
so
was
good.
And that's my 16. I know to punish that. He was really interesting because like he would actively challenge my BA series. So like that caught me in a weird moment where just like it's almost like Indy's like throw thing. Like it keeps getting broken. So I'm just like, you can't guess right on all of my BA strings, and then he ends up doing so.
Yeah, he ends up doing it.
But he
Just does it
yeah.
anyway.
You can't break all 5 grabs in a row.
Yep.
Does it? I'm like, oh well.
Yep, and I'm like, okay, so like he knows some like Taki stuff, so I can't jank him out with like 4BA and stuff. So I'm just like, okay, play him a little bit more solid. Duck throw. I'm just like, yo, what's going on with this guy? Like I was like, oh my god, he's kind of messing me up right now. Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
BA 6K. He decides to step it. I was like, oh my god. And that was the point. I'm like, okay, you can't guess everyone.
When the opponent is just right all the time.
Honestly, I just tell myself just like, just go for whip punishes, go for neutral, go for movement.
Okay, he was a little too crazy there. A little too crazy.
Yep. Oh, also guard pressure. Guard pressure works against people who right all the time and just seemingly solid defense. Because now they see their their guard blinking either yellow or red, then they're like, okay, you have to like answer something. You can't just block now.
Right.
And that's when I can get Taki's counter hit damage.
I can hear the crowd. One hit. Oh.
It's been a hot minute since offline tournaments happened, so like it was good energy. Unfortunately, it was for my opponent, so I had to like I had to step up. Okay. Yeah, just like I just kind of wanted to go for the guard.
Oh my. Oh.
Yeah, he jails.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear a lot of like ohs like in the background. Yeah, so at that point, like I was just confident just coming for guard damage, and then he decides to like press a button, so that's just like lucky. And he decides to hold guard, then like his guard's gonna start blinking.
Right.
And that's kind of the cool thing about Taki is like she like her lows are not great, but like she can still open you up with just like guard brusher.
Pretty good grab game as well from possession or.
Yeah, great guard game, or I'm sorry, great grab game too. That just like really kind of rounds out her pressure game.
Is her possession like throws plus? Or are they
Yeah,
like
the plus
just
on break.
neutral?
Yep.
+6.
+6. Oh my.
Hey, they used to be +8, bro.
It used to be +8. The trade-off is they'll do less damage than like her just like standing throws. But like the fact that it's out of like stance, it just like adds another layer to a mix-up game. It's
Right.
really interesting. So I don't have to just do BAK. I don't just have to do BA 6K. I can do BA into possession cancel, BA into possession throw, BA possession. All the moves she has in possession.
Mhm.
Just like really like interesting like string mix-up game. And that was technically a correct guess. Like he blocked it, he didn't step it, but like I don't know, I didn't get any damage of that. So that's just me still just like, is he just right about BA all the time? But obviously I had to move on, but that was like one of the things I was thinking about. It's like he's so confident in his reads. There's that BAK I was talking about. Just like it's so good. 50 damage on counter hit and +6.
Yeah, it seems like you found your footing in the player matchup already, and then now you're just pretty. I feel like you're comfortable at this point.
Yeah, I was definitely starting to. I was just like, I just had to like minimize my risks a little bit and just challenge a little less, and then I feel like I would just like find my opportunities. Whether it's like a block punish or whip punish, or just something I find while just like spacing them out. And A6 was like a step check again.
You can hit confirm while rising counter hit A, right?
Rising.
I'm not.
It's a little tough actually. It's a little tough.
Okay.
It's not 100%, but it is. It's one of those tricky counter hit confirms.
It's like doing the full AAA is.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good damage, especially in soul charge. Ooh boy.
Yeah, just it's like 10 frames is a good check. And I have a safe AAA extension. I can do AAK, which is +2 side turn.
Right. All right.
So after I got away from the weirdness of how Mars, crazy like reads and and heavy damage and the crowd behind him, yeah, I started just getting more comfortable. And Breezy is a player I haven't seen in a while, so I hope he becomes active again when NLBC comes up. So.
Right. Yeah. Do you usually go into sets like feeling a little nervous or?
Oh my god, yeah. The amount of tournaments I go to, just losing game 1, like absolutely. My solution to that is just warm-ups.
Warm-ups? All right.
Yeah, like you have to play a game. You have to play sets with somebody. And I think in this NLBC, I actually I did a first to 5 against Zeph, and he got me 5-0. So that
Join
really
the club.
like that really woke me up. That woke me up. And I ended up doing pretty solid at this same tournament.
This is winter semis.
Warm is the key. Oh man, shouts to Thermidor. He just beat me in the last set and NLBC online. So on the one hand, I kind of feel bad showing this, but on the other, this makes me feel a little bit better. And he beat me in the last Boom League too.
So this is already 1-1, it seems.
Oh, I think they forgot to reset the
they forgot to reset?
score? Yeah, so it should be 0-0. So yeah, Indian port against Nightmare, always a bad feeling.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Oh, put a ring out.
Love to see this stage.
God.
You with these 3Bs, man.
Nightmare does have a
3B is
handful
pretty good.
of -16s.
Yeah. And just like I didn't want to do too much like 3B spam because like you start like kind of priming your opponent to just kind of like be prepared for it. So I really just try to go for like well placed like surgical 3Bs. So like when I read like a high, I can tech crouch it, or like if I can maybe get like a ring out fish.
Yeah, like there.
Yeah, right there. And I didn't need to commit to this. I didn't need to commit to the stalker there too because the regular 3B would just ring out. Like he gets me anyway.
That's risky on his part. He could have just killed you with the 6BBB or 6.
Oh yeah, that's true.
BB.
Jesus, backstep. Yeah, just like carefully, just micro repositioning, just like I don't want to eat like random ring out.
Really good. Thermid is really good at respecting those possession frames, though. Just knowing when to go in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then you just
And
3B him.
yeah. It's such a great like disrespect move.
I-16 tech crouching launcher that rings out.
Yep, and if I get any kind of plus frames and I feel like they're gonna like mash, then 3B is like a great answer to it.
Right. +4, it's pretty much uncontested.
Mm-hmm. And if I want to be safer than that, then BAK is like kind of a great in between.
Mm-hmm.
Where like if my read is wrong, like BA is safe. Oh, okay. I missed the 3B ring out there.
Yep.
That was so important because I fat fingered a throw button on my left shoulder.
Yeah. And that's a lot of damage.
That really tilted me. I was like, I had the ring out there, and he kills me.
Yeah.
So from this point on, literally from that moment on, I never had that shoulder binded to anything ever again.
Really?
Like I didn't want that. Yeah. Because that was my my L2 button.
Mm-hmm.
So ever since then, I don't bind L2 to anything because of this match.
Wow.
I fat fingered it so hard.
Okay, I hit 2-2-A. Oh, he really tried to kick you there. Try to bring you out there.
Like, as jacked as my heart rate was right there, like I definitely
Wait,
kind of
so
felt it coming.
do you use pad or stick?
I use pad. I use the Razer Ryon pad.
Oh, the Ryon
so
pad. Okay.
It's really good. 6 face buttons.
Razer.
Yep. And I added a little it's a good pad. I actually added a little like this like D-pad mod, which is basically just kind of like a sticky that goes right on top of the D-pad. It helps with my my execution by a lot.
Yeah. I'm an Astro user, so.
Oh, there you go.
I was about to say, because then like if you're on pad, that means you need to do the CE input yourself if you like get guy right about L2, right? Like
no, well, most people bind it to R2.
Yeah. Yeah. So no no
yeah,
triggers to my left hand, but
L2 is
I
grab.
got my yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, so right side, yeah.
I guess like doing grab as the actual input isn't too bad, I guess.
Yeah, you just like
Yeah. I just use my thumb. Yep. And I don't have to worry about B plus G inputs anymore with those throws, so it's just A plus G. My reversal edge is just a trigger button. So that was me reading the AGA for my life. -12, Nightmare can punish it. I really just kind of wanted to just like kept chopping him down, but then Nightmare just has big hits like this.
Bing. Oh,
did he run you out? Oof.
Holy shit.
What a character.
So it's just a classic, like I have to hit him a lot of times and Nightmare has to get, big hits. And they definitely hurt. But that's been the matchup like historically, so it's totally fine. But God, doesn't make it feel much better.
Oh, he almost killed you there too. Good soul charge.
Yep. I get me out.
Actually, Indian port half wall, maybe not. Who knows? That thing is super jank.
Challenging that too.
Oh,
that you better one off that. You better one off that.
CE.
Okay, trade. I respect that. I respect
not worth
that.
the trade.
I remember being so surprised that the B fully charged K like was on block, but it was a last hit situation. Oh, do I use my meter here? I do have that kind of issue sometimes. Like, it kind of feels bad because if I soul charge, then I'm putting Nightmare back into the optimal position.
Right.
Which is like away from me. So like.
Oh my. Okay.
Yeah. I definitely had a chance to soul charge there, but like that's kind of like what I think about, right? Is like just doing raw soul charge on Taki feels bad because like I'm taking my opponent away from Taki's optimal range.
Right.
And her CE is just like it's I-30 or whatever. So like.
That's a hard
sometimes
move.
me. Exactly. So like me like carefully like thinking how I should use my meter can get me killed in those situations where clearly I died with 2 meters. That's kind of like my thought process.
Boom
her best
just
way
lost
of using
hair.
yeah. But like it's I'm not doing it for no reason. But it's just like But in that particular moment, I guess I could just like raw soul charge. My optimal way of getting the soul charge is like getting a combo that lets me soul attack. And usually I look for those. And every time I get those like opportunities, I get a launch, then I soul attack it every time. But overall, yeah, I should just be a little bit more. I guess I just soul charge more in general. Oh, I love that.
So if you're not soul attacking, you're pretty much just really conservative with your bar.
Yeah, essentially, because like it makes me feel too bad to like push my opponent away.
What a stab.
On the other hand, if I don't feel like being in a guessing game, then I just roll soul charge. You
Right,
saw
right.
appearances of that, like ring up position and stuff. Yeah, that's what I get. I got a little too string happy, and the armor was a perfect answer to that.
Right. I feel like Taki doesn't have the craziest like neutral tools for breaking armor. I don't think a lot of them do over 22 or 21.
So the thing is, the moves that do break armor will lose to RE, so it's kind of messed up.
And Nightmare's RE is very good, so.
Yeah. I'm okay with just kind of targeting one over the other, in which case I think I was going more for just answering his armor more than anything.
Right.
Because and I had Ninja Cannon just kind of like round it all together. So Ninja Cannon is really just there, just like keep him honest. It's like, hey, don't think about these defensive options because I have this thing that will blow up both options. But then he has 6Q kill.
Wake up. 6K. Wake up.
Oh, there's another one.
Yep. And this is me being extra nervous because like, okay, I can die to a wall combo, but then he sees. I thought for a second I cancel into Ninja Cannon, which is what I do like often, but yeah, I made a choice and he made a better one.
Yeah, woke me up.
Yeah, Therm is one of those nightmares that I would just say, fuck it. I'm just
I'm gonna just CE, I'm gonna do it.
But it works though.
Do you get really good ulti off your possession grabs?
Her possession grabs and her regular grabs too, because they'll always be in at least 3B range or 1B range.
Wow.
Or I could just run up and go for a run up mix up because they can't attack.
Punish.
And release.
Yep.
Oh,
and that time
big brain.
That time I felt good, just like soul charging roll.
Nice,
Yep.
nice call out.
Nice.
Yeah, that was the 3 before my life. I was like, oh wait, the edges are right behind me. And then as soon as I saw that that Grimstride, I think he could have killed me with Grimstride A, but my purpose was just like I really just wanted a 3B stalker, no matter what. And here's where I get super lucky. He should have killed me. So there's a drop here.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, he had to land the Night Stance BA, and I think he would have got the ring out. And that was me.
It was like on the side. Also nice. It was on the side, so it might have janked him out with like the sidewall. But
I was thinking that. I asked him about it later. He was confident that would have rung out if he landed the execution. So when I got out of that situation, I'm like, okay, I'm just purely going for guard break. That's why he saw a lot of ninja cannons. And then luckily he did a GI, which obviously gets lethal hitted. So like by the skin of my teeth, like I won that, but he honestly should have got that. But execution is also a thing too to go to the tournaments.
Right.
Yeah, I just got lucky there. That sucks. But
What
as
is
they
it
say in the FGC, yeah, we take those as they say in the FGC. Yeah. And obviously, he got me last 2 tournaments, so this is not me talking shit.
All right, so we have.
Oh my god! So this was the guy that 5-0'd me in casuals, like maybe 2 hours before this moment.
All right, so we got 3 long sets here. Do you want to go over grands? Do you want to do?
I think winners finals is or this match right here is good enough because he 3-0's me in grand finals, and I don't think my heart's ready for that to relive that again.
All right, so this is
Yeah, this winners finals. Obviously the labels are off, but winners finals between me and Zephikai.
Okay.
Zeph won Sofitia? Huh.
This is a while back.
Yeah. He says that what I've showed is I'm pretty confident against Shanghua, and we both believe that Sofitia has the advantage in this matchup. The one thing I wanted to think about in this matchup was just like I gotta deal with that 2-2B, man. Like
Yeah, no, that 2TB is rough. It's like tech crouch frame like 2.
Yep. So like, so I think early on, if I remember correctly, it was like I was just going for a lot of strings and just blocking what it just there.
Mm-hmm.
So remember what got me killed against Thermidor, where I did string cancel into string.
Mhm.
Here I decided to do string cancel into block, just to try to bait out those
stabs?
2TBs. Those
2TB? Oh, 2TBs.
Yes, stabs and 2TBs. Yeah, just any disrespect attempts. In worst case, I just get frame advantage from his counter poke.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like the one thing I kept in mind, at least like early on. I hate this move so much.
I hate 1K slightly more.
Yeah, they're both rather annoying. But that time, like, I was at +6, and 2TB was able to get him out of that situation.
Yep. That's a move, all right. We rolling.
Yep. And it was just take advantage of the movement, and thank goodness my A6 execution was still good right now. I didn't punish that.
Yep.
That sucks. Like, I knew to.
Oh, and -12, you get like a 40 damage punish, right? Like, what was it 4BA
Yeah,
slide something?
4B, 37.
37. That's pretty good.
Which is it's high end for a 12 frame.
Mm-hmm. Only loses to
He
like
is not challenging
Shanghua
those 3Bs,
CE, Soul Charge Keyless.
Shanghua CE. Yeah, Tira Gloomy 4K.
Oh yeah, and Tsukiyomi Max Sigil.
Yep.
Everything else sucks compared to that.
Yeah. And you know, it's non-conditional too. Like I don't need meter to go for it.
Right.
I have it all the time. So it's definitely like a top tier Punisher.
Mm-hmm.
Taki's punish game in general is high tier. What kind of keeps it I guess balanced is the fact that like some moves like push back too much and she can't really punish.
Right.
Like a lot of nightmare stuff. Ugh. That damn 2TB.
You think you're doing pressure on Sophitia, and the next thing you know, you're just in the air.
Yeah, just Zeph is just so good. Like he adapts and just counter adapts before you even like think about it. Like he just really just goes for it. Makes him terrifying.
I remember we called WNF the Zeph farm for a little while. It was so rough. Oh,
you like that Meki? Yeah! 7 frames.
Smack.
Comes at 8 most of the time.
I too love 2TB Big Papa Chunk. I really do like my 2TB. But I think the way you handle Zeph's pressure and like his really weird timing is really good. A little too early on the punch there.
Yeah, I got too excited because like after eating like 5 of them in a row, when I finally blocked one, I'm like, yeah,
you're gonna die, but not really though.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And it wasn't a misinput this time.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, like Incendiate. Yeah, the name of the game was really just like trying to find opportunities from sidestep. Like I'm looking for like a whiff 6-6B. I'm looking for just maybe a misplaced 1K. And if he does 6-6A, I should punish it if I'm close enough. But then those 1Ks keep me honest.
2TB right there. Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, that was me kind of counter hit checking in there. It's a scary situation.
So do you usually like have a game plan going into like a player? Like it's like, oh, this player plays a certain way, so I'm just gonna like focus on this. I'm gonna work on this.
Like when I sit down, I just try to tell myself like something to like look out for, or just like some kind of general game plan. Because it feels so much better than just kind of going in without thinking about anything.
Right.
Even if it's just some simple, like just step left against this character.
Mhm.
Like I wanted to just like have something in mind. And for crazy player like Zeph, it was just kind of like just all timings. Like if I'm just kind of going for like obvious, like I block something, now I attack, like he's gonna blow me up.
Mhm.
So I really wanted to like shake up my timings, just make it just like really hard for him to target.
Right. Damn.
Like I knew I wanted to go for a throw, and then the possession was just kind of like me making it a little bit more weird.
Just adding
Just
that
'cause
like,
I-
visual noise is really important too.
Yeah, exactly. Like I wanted him to like I don't know, get like a visual read. And with his back against the wall, I knew I could just kind of like pressure, but like I really had to stagger it. I didn't want him to like get his 2-2-Bs off, his auto GIs, all that stuff that Zephykai is just like godlike for. So at this point, I feel like me being like 2-0, like I was feeling pretty good.
Right.
Especially since he thought he was gonna blow me up, because he did blow me up in 05 casuals, but then I told him later that really woke me up. Like I really just kind of like thought hard about what I should clean up. Like every time I look for like the wake up stab, he doesn't do it, and then when I don't, I get stabbed in the gut.
Quick strike really doing work. Cake.
Yeah, for real.
So no spoilers, but we're either gonna see very very solid gameplay from Omega, or the most powerful adaptability like asset that Zev has.
No, that's when I started getting a little nervous, because my A6s went from like really solid to I missed a really important one there. Like if I landed that, he would have been dead. I think I still get this round. I don't remember. Okay.
Oh my gosh, this movement is just so.
Holy shit.
I hate playing Zeph.
Alright, 1K.
There you go.
Thank goodness.
We're taking the change.
Jesus, movement.
Good punish.
Yeah. Got 3B there, but
Yeah. Oh, we take
I
what
was
we can
thinking
get.
about it. Exactly.
Ooh, nice.
Oh
Second
my
time.
gosh.
He knows.
Uh-oh. Sophie
Oh
stuff.
no.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm taking a shot.
Oh no. This is rough.
Yep, he just started being a little bit more aggressive and 100%
Whoa!
desperate.
Wow. Auto GI'd it.
Yep,
You,
yep.
you could do it on
You
reaction.
backstep.
But still.
Oh no.
Another miss A6. That was an important one.
Yep. Chip damage to it.
Oh.
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 Let's go.
Just enough. Just enough.
Let's go.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just one more round. And I 3 Zeph, right?
And he has 2 bars. And he has
Yeah.
2 bars.
Yeah, I've
And
got
it's
nothing.
Sophie. Wait, was this
Oh.
season 1?
No, this season
No,
two.
this,
You can tell
this
by
was
the
okay, I
health
was gonna
bars.
say.
Oh no.
If this was season 1, I was gonna say, oh, you're fucked.
Yep.
Oh, you're.
Ding.
Especially with not even half bar. Oh no. What are you gonna do?
Oh, wait,
That was
what?
Nice punish. Nice punish.
Yeah, I got it before the lightning strike.
No punish there. No.
Oh.
Wait, Indy, were you did you already go home, or were you here for the grand finals?
I was here for the whole thing.
Oh, okay. So you're referring to another tournament when you said you had to go literally.
Yeah, it was like the first one with me and Scav.
That's
that
right.
was the
That's right.
tournament.
Okay. I'm remembering that. Yeah, you were there for the whole time.
You actually like the first one to comment on my how you like my Cassandra.
Oh my god, I do want to talk about that later. Because like, you being my first match shook me to my core.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and let's circle back on that one later. Don't let me forget. Like,
This is like high octane gameplay right now. You're just at it. You want to end him.
yep. And just in between like the high octane moments, just a lot of like dash guards, slash guards.
Oh my gosh, he's going in anyway. Oh my god, Zev.
Totally my fault.
That was disgusting.
I did not respect the +6 throw break. I just wanted to do something. And then 1K just interrupts everything.
Yo, offline Zeph, too crazy.
Yeah. I had no confidence block punishing those 6's A's. Because they're a safe one tip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh!
Yep, and then the A6, like...
Yeah,
if
your
I know
A6
that if I know my A6 execution is kind of like dropping, then like I have like contingency plans, you know? So I have like BK and 3B. But like... I think that was just me just trying to like, you know, in that mode of, no, my A6 is still pretty good, and then I just keep dropping it. You know, I think stamina's getting a little thin here.
I think he started getting nervous when you dropped the first one. It's just...
In respect, like my plan at the very beginning of the set was just like, okay, check his movement and, you know, stagger.
Mm-hmm.
And I think both those started waning as like, you know, he was making his comeback. Like letting Zeph like move freely is just like the most dangerous thing you can do.
Right, yeah, he's just kind of asking for
as
death.
we just saw. When he
Exactly.
just
So like,
wake up, sidestep BB like.
Yeah, exactly. So like, I kind of stopped doing my my step checks, and I think I started to think about like other things that ended up like not really mattering.
Mm.
But I think the naming game was like, yeah, like he's able to just like, you know, roam freely with his steps. He's able to be more aggressive, and he still has those, you know, that spacing and like 1K spacing that he's known for too. So honestly, I was like, here I don't remember what I was thinking. I just remember what I was thinking after, like when I end up losing this, was just like, yeah, I didn't check his movement at all.
Jesus cancels, bro. God damn.
At least my cancel execution was good.
Really do half circles. You should play Street Fighter.
I was pretty big into Street Fighter 5 vanilla.
Oh,
yeah.
Way back.
Yeah. Bison was kind of good. God, he's so annoying.
He's just not letting you. He's not letting you do your stuff.
Yep.
A good Sophie can sometimes make you feel like you're just the worst player in the world.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ramon, by the way.
Oh yeah, Ramon would just... the task be punish.
Oh my gosh, another 2-2B?
Yep. Like they're just like happening more and more frequent now. Because as I was like trying to adapt to like certain things, then like I basically went to plan B or C, and I just kind of forgot about plan A. I just never went back to it. And that was my plan A, which is trying to like contain his movement as much as possible, and watch out for the 2-2Bs.
Yeah, Zev didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 bars a meter.
Yeah, I really wanted to push him to the edge, but then I kind of lost control.
Oh.
I had a good step 2G there.
Yeah.
Just didn't convert to damage. Okay, that was me actively just looking for his he likes a disrespectful wake up, right? So A6 is a good check for that too. Like if he wants to wake up stab, then they'll get A6'd.
Right.
Oh,
if he wants to wake up, yeah. It's like something I just have to do. And it's honestly something I should have done more often because I was still getting hit by 2-2Bs. And that's me doing BK instead of A6 because BK is good enough. Like +6, great mix up afterwards.
Oh.
Ooh.
Nice.
Pretty much
A
double
perfect
Luigi
Jeff,
at this
too.
point.
Nice.
Is
I
this?
took it to so hard.
Each 2-1K soul charges. It's that kind of match.
Welcome to the matchup. That's the matchup. All right, we like that punish. We like that punish. Oh no, we don't like that though.
VTUBER.
If I had any adaptation, A6 would have been great, and that was me just hard reading again. I was like, thank God he didn't punch that. That was a 3B attempt that I dropped.
Oof.
Oh,
Hey.
that hurt. Oh, that hurt.
You know, it was, and like me and Zeph just kind of
Zeph is
like
a
woke
cheat
up and we're
code.
just like laughing, and then he kind of like went to the crowd. He was like, "From the, what do you say?" He's like, "From the ashes of a phoenix I rise." And then
Sean
like,
said that, really?
yeah, like he had his arms up and everything, and then I just like, "Shut up, Zeph," and he started laughing. No, I said like, "Fuck you, Zeph."
Yeah.
But
all right.
oh god, that was a fun one.
And this one. This is monthly 6 pool play.
Is this the one after?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool.
Is this the one with I think Joe was in this one too. I think this is these.
Yeah, he showed this during his time with you guys.
Yeah. There it is. Okay.
Yeah. So this I think this video has me against Okanen's Wrath, me against Hyrule Joe, and then Incendiate Enders.
All right, sure, we can go here.
OmegaXCN as being kind of like a crazy Omega. The plays weird interactions I've never seen before.
It's been a while since I've seen Okadan's Wrath.
Oh, dude, he was just like, he was my favorite player at the beginning of Soul Calibur 6. Like, I just love like the player that like comes out of nowhere and like beats like people. Like he got top 8 at was it the first East Coast Throwdown when Soul Calibur 6 first came out?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, who is this guy? And then he had like the most hype set ever against a very younger Incendiate at NEC, like 2018. Good lord. So like I love this guy so much.
Hey, the Huang. There's a Huang player.
Yeah, he's got a Huang.
Let's go.
So we have 3 now. Nice.
Is Indian Huang gang?
Yeah, he's my tertiary.
When did that happen?
Yeah, I have a Huang secondary.
Y'all, give me some sets. I don't know. I still don't know anything about Huang.
I play him like a -9 monster though, so.
Oh, even better.
That's crazy. I just don't use any talismans at all, and then I've been having like 9 talismans, like positive, and I'm like, I don't do anything with it.
I'm like, yeah, I'll do a 4 talisman combo and a 2 talisman mix up. I don't care.
And yeah, I think you're just giving yourself good life advice. Like, you stay positive no matter what. That's beautiful. You don't ever go negative.
Be missing out on all the talisman benefits though. I'm just pure neutral.
No, yeah, you should use talismans, but I like that you're always positive.
Oh, good duck on the.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he didn't have any meter to cancel into anything crazy either, so that was good awareness.
I think specifically just 6 people K might not be every move where he attacks with a talisman, not just ones that consume.
He got the green aura. He got the stench.
Yeah, it's definitely a safe aura to kind of stay in.
Yeah, it's the one like it's never wrong to have extra health.
Yep.
Does he like take less damage now?
No, some of his talisman's moves just his restore health, and when he hits 30% health or under, he gets a talisman back.
I remember one moment there was a GI. I wonder what happens right now.
This guy's +6 and he's going for grabs.
Oh yeah, if I'm blocking, he gets.
Oh.
Oh wait, here we go, Meki. Oh.
Nice.
Because like level 1 GI, like it's like you're only like +8, right?
Yeah, you're +8, so you have to do Meki to get up guaranteed.
Yeah. So like he GI'd me. So like anyone who's +8 is not Taki. Like they go for some kind of setup, right? Like there's no free damage they can get. So that was the knowledge I went off to. Was like, you know what? I'm gonna disrespect this +8 with Meki because I think he's gonna do something slow. and I was really proud that I was able to interrupt his post GI on his plus frames with my I7 I8 interrupt.
One of the favorite things I've done was when I played Zongua for a bit, and I still do kind of.
Sure.
Somebody level 3 GI'd me, and I just eat them.
Wow, that's toxic.
It was in rank somewhere. It was so funny.
Plus 26, by the way.
Yeah.
What was he even doing?
28, by the way.
I don't know. I think it was some break attack, like a delayed break attack that I just see.
All right, so you totally get me. You feel my energy.
Oh my gosh, I love that. I love that.
Yep.
Because 8-8, like the jump moves on Taki are so good. Like 8-8.
Yeah.
I've seen Art Graves do like empty jump 3B. I just like, I'm like, dude, this guy's a genius.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's definitely something I've done even since like Soul Calibur 2. Just kind of like you know, she's got the jump low and she's got a jump mid, but then you know if you do empty jump, that just that adds like layers to that like jump mix up.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah,
I've done like
Gonza's
raw
awesome.
empty jump into the side step before too. Okay, I remember this. Fun fact, so the I7 I8 interrupt on counter hit leads to the 29 damage, so that's like BB damage. So like that's not insignificant, especially for like you know a move that fast and no one else has.
Right.
And that's me speaking to criticisms like, oh, if you eat Mickey, who cares? Like, yeah, but like if you get interrupted to counter hit, that's BB damage.
Right.
Or something that shouldn't exist.
I'm surprised that people actually downplay Taki.
There's on paper, yeah, I can kind of see why. But like just really just understand her strengths. Like she can compete. She's a beast.
Yeah, like I see like Tomahawk, I see Arc, I see you play, and I'm like, there's no way this character is like bottom 5.
Yeah, it's
just trying to reverse swing you out there. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
I
It's
mean,
like I really wanted to keep it controlled there.
He does passive chip damage. Like she's nuts.
Yeah. The
Here,
way
I
Woes
totally
like took out skill with Taki as well at WUFL. Like.
Oh, that's one of my tragic stories. I played against skill in NEC and I almost got him. Almost like the set.
Oh.
We all have one of those stories.
Yep.
I almost beat Mick at my first tournament ever. I was 1-2K away.
That would've been lit. That's something that just like stays with you.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. Like Taki's like a weird character because just like a lot of things like people value. Like hurlers are not that great. Her general damage is actually on the low end.
Right.
Like her strengths are like really weird, but they're good strengths. Like throw game is great. Guard break is great.
Chip damage.
Yeah, chip damage and in a punish game.
Really good. I think a pretty good punish game, regardless.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your 12 and 16 are really good.
Yep, and she actually has like a lot of like unsafe stuff like in a lot of places, but the fact that she has so many like string extensions and stuff, does a really good job at keeping her opponent honest.
Right.
Like she is unmatched like up close. Like I7 I8 is just like really good 12 frame mid. It's just hard to turtle against her because like what you said, like the chip damage, and his guard is blinking, so like I can just leverage this. Like, I don't need to go for.
He was stuck there.
Yeah.
And for like pixel battles, imagine not being able to be -8. That's crazy.
It's
like
insane.
Like at least in tournament, like I don't remember the last time I actually had like most of my guard breaks actually happens like for the end of the round. Like I feel like it's rare for me to get a guard break like in the middle of a round.
Right.
And a lot of it has to do with just me just being like I know my opponent doesn't want to block a lot, so I can push for my counter hit stuff. And if my opponent is still blocking, then yeah, I'm taking that guard break.
Right.
Like even if it's not gonna kill, like I'm gaining my free damage, and that could make a lot of players freeze.
How many have we seen so far?
I lost count.
I think
if we're just judging by this video, we still got I think it's just 2 more matches for me.
This is the top 8 online 54. I'm just trying to find.
Oh, this I don't think this is me. This is I
Oh.
think this was Indies.
Oops.
Yeah, I decided to stick with offline tournaments.
Oops.
Even though Parsec is pretty damn good.
Parsec is kind of nice though.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
so
this
depending
is
on time,
Oh wait, you know. Oh, that's you, dude.
Oh, what's?
Is there a timestamp? My gosh! All right.
Oh, was this me?
Yeah, you posted it, so I'm trying to find you.
Oh yeah. Oh, so I messed up. So yeah, I'm not in this one.
You're not in this one.
Yeah, I'm not in this one.
All right.
All right, we got one more then, I guess. It's good though. I think we've seen a decent amount already.
All right. This is the Joe and Taki one, the Omega one. Okay.
All right.
Oh.
And you guys have seen this before, but
I think we have.
Yeah.
Did we watch this one? Yeah, I think we did watch this one.
Yeah.
We get to see it again.
Yeah, from my perspective.
Joe's
Yeah.
crazy playstyle.
I think this one was pretty close.
Yeah, I wonder if like Hyrule Joe was like, man, Omega had a good read there, and I could just be like, I had no idea what I was doing in this moment.
No, it was actually the other way
Just
around.
put
He
him-
was like, I got this because I have
put
no
them
idea
side
what
by
I was
side.
doing.
Yeah, just edit it later.
Back turn A. Okay,
Alright.
swords. Now we're in spear.
Man, these you win these 3Bs, bro.
Yeah, so,
This is a good
all that
move.
placement. It's so good.
It is really good.
And it's just so hard to block punish.
He's really abusing the ring out that he got going on.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you don't
Wait.
really want to like block punish it unless you like they like do the jump part. 'Cause then you can like run behind them.
Exactly.
Is this already safe?
I just remember just.
is kind of scary.
Oh man, he got me here.
Yeah, I think that's a ring out. No, it's not.
Exo. Oh, that was execution. So I did RCC 3B there for 50 damage.
Yeah.
If I was better at the execution, she can actually do side 76 lethal. But the execution didn't matter because I lose the round.
Yeah.
Tries so hard, got so far. In the end, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you guys know it as well. It's just like it's just so important, just like track his weapons because you have to play different depending on what weapon he has.
Yeah, he's like 3 different characters to be honest in one.
Just 2-2B.
Well, 4 actually. But if you can keep him out of like A mode, he's kind of really bad.
I like that GI though.
Dang. Nice block.
All right, there you got a little spicier punish, but you're probably taking this round.
So because of the amount of life he had, I decided to go for BK, which gives me like a setup. So I decided to take the +6 and try to like invest in higher damage instead of going for like a 3B or something. And it paid off because I got the BK into A6 lethal.
Nice.
So I definitely got more. So that was me making an investment.
Paid off.
Mm-hmm.
Both players are fighting for neutral really badly.
Good punish.
Yeah.
But it's just they just keep going back and forth, taking it. Oh, with the front throw.
They're trying to take their turn on other people's turns. That's what they're doing. Like that. He just
There's the
goes
Mickey.
Yep, there's that.
Okay, tech forward. You always tech forward there because you end up behind them.
Yeah, Mickey and A6 are particularly good in the matchup. He has a hard time against A6 especially.
I think also break attack is pretty good in neutral. I think, right?
Yeah. It's a little tricky within spear mode because his his spear art can actually like outspeed Ninja Cannon, which can be like really frustrating.
Right.
But if he's in spear mode, then I can actually just go for more A6s because that actually shuts down the auto GI. Because it's a high and then like a mid. So that's really cool. And when I see axe mode, it's like, okay, that gives me permission to like mash it a little bit more. I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about sword I-10. I don't have to worry about auto GI.
Yeah, get the AGI out.
I feel like I should have got auto GI there.
I think it's 2A+B. I don't know what he's trying to
sure that was Axe low. He's trying to go for it. As well as Bars looking kind of guard gauge.
It's like, just get me out.
Yes, I don't want to deal with this.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. 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 Classic Aswell.
Yeah.
All right, the 9A, the Joe. The
Oh.
Joe.
Yep.
Oh, you got lucky there.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Joe.
yep. I deserve to die for that. That was good on Joe.
Joe, I think what I remember, Joe was like, "Yeah, I just wanted to do stuff," and I'm like, "Bro."
And then this side, I'm like, yeah, I also wanted to do stuff. But he did stuff better than I do stuff.
Oh yeah, the little stagger mini teabag
Yep.
into Axe is also a classic.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to duck there because that 3B would have killed me.
Mhm.
And I was like, okay, I saw guard break. Okay, so I'm just gonna push in.
Ding 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 ding.
Gotta love it.
Oh.
Oh,
He tried.
nice.
He tried.
That was a hard read. Nice.
Yeah.
That's a hard
Nice.
read.
Wake up,
That was
CE
reaction.
baby. Let's
That one
go.
was-
We love to
That
see
one
it.
was reaction. I saw he was in the middle of the
Oh,
air. I
was?
was like, okay, I can do CE.
Nice.
Because the activation is like, what? Is
Look
I
at Ramon's
third?
face.
Ramon is shook. He's like, oh.
Wait, because the instability activation is a little faster than I-30, right?
The invincibility starts at 11.
11, yeah. So technically, yeah, if they whiff and you could get it off in 11 frames.
Yep. So because it starts up like so, invincibility starts off so fast, then yeah, the CE definitely works with that jump A.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I think I was still spaced out well enough for that. Like, if I was somehow too slow, I think I still could have got it.
Mm-hmm. BK.
Oh, come on!
That wasn't me.
That was all me. This is all me. I mean, like you said how much you like BAK. I mean, and you were using it a lot too. So. Plus
That's true, but
Here, we
I did other stuff.
we could compromise. There.
That's fair.
That's funny.
All
right.
You definitely have the veteran like old head kind of like play style, like the good neutral, very solid neutral, not really like crazy gameplay, just kind of I'm playing this player and I'm trying to kill them. Like not
Then again, there is like Manta though, so like.
There's a reason why we put his ass eccentric beyond eccentric.
Yep.
Like,
yeah, we both started on a game that like you can be just like so mashy. So I definitely commend Manta for like still being like aggressive in this game, and I'm still aggressive in this game too. But I definitely learned a lot about just kind of like sometimes you just gotta dial it back, or else you get 2-2 beat, for example. And I definitely learned a lot just going into this like game that's so different than Soul Calibur 2. But I'm glad you mentioned the old school thing because a lot like a lot of like the school like the advice I've gotten like years and years ago, like I still like keep with me. So I think that's like pretty cool.
Right. I think no, there's another old head that he doesn't play the game anymore. Static Alpha from the Mid South. I remember him.
Static Alpha.
He also played Taki.
Oh he didn't go by another name?
He probably did.
Static Alpha.
When I first met him, actually funny story because he was walking towards the tournament setups and he looked at me playing Sword Lord, who's a Sophie player at the time.
Yeah, I know Sword Lord.
Yeah, I was playing Sword Lord and he was like, "Look at this dry ass character." I look up, I was like, "He look as dry." He's like, "Nah, you cool. Fuck Sophie." And I'm like, "Damn, okay."
Can I say something about Sword Lord? He's a nice guy.
Oh, I love
like,
Sword Lord. Yeah.
You wouldn't get that from like his like internet posts like trolling or whatever, but like talk to him in person, he's a cool guy, man.
Yeah, no. When I met him, he was really nice. He taught me some stuff.
Yeah.
He was like, "I'm gonna avenge you for Mick." He got 3-0'd. It was bad, but we love him.
I think Brian hates is gonna shoot me now, but like I have favorable interactions with him offline.
All right. Yeah, no, I think the old school style, very very good. Old school player. I think yeah, no, you're just a really solid player.
Yeah. Cancel spam. Oh, that is.
It's actually.
Oh, that's not my.
Hey,
That's not my
hey,
dog.
hey.
okay.
That's a joke.
Thank you.
That's funny.
I love that dog.
Significant place.
Yeah, I have to fight him IRL.
It definitely helps because like this Soul Calibur 6 Taki definitely feels like Soul Calibur 2 Taki. Like they definitely kind of changed her up in like 3, 4, and 5 like Natsu.
Natsu was just like balls to the wall. I hope you have meter aggression time.
Yep, or just everything I have evades everything. But like, with 2, it's all about, just like the cancels and just being frame advantage on everything. And even though Taki's not frame advantage on everything, like her cancels are still like really interesting and it's still really fun to like perform. And I still get a lot of pressure off of that. So
right.
This is definitely the most fun I've had with the character in just like so many years. Like I think she's so fun in this game and competitive.
So do you have any significant placings you like to flex offline or online?
The most recent offline tournament was the NWC won that. So
oh, you
I
won
was
that?
happy. Yeah,
nice. Who was there? What the fuck?
Oh yeah, we didn't get to see the rest of that video, but I understand like timing and stuff. But I was happy about that because we just came from like quarantine. Offline tournaments were happening again, and then I was just getting like back-to-back second places at locals. And the Zephykai won. That was another second place at NLBC. So then the NLBC after that ended up winning. So that felt really good.
I think that was I believe it was number 2, right? Let's see.
Offline.
That was way off from COVID.
Oh, number 6, I believe.
Number 6.
Number 6. Yeah. Where's I was grand champion? There's.
Oh, number 6 is the one you were grand champion, and then number.
I think it was 5 against Zephykai, so that was second. There's one, 2 kind of things that I want to mention. I want to give a shout out to like me getting 4th in April Annihilation. I know it's just like a 4th place sitting, but so Soul Calibur 6 just came out, right? And I was kind of like, I guess I was kind of like struggling to get out. Like, yeah, I was making it out of pools, but like I wasn't quite getting in like the top 8. And April Annihilation was actually like the big like breakthrough tournament for me, where like not only people were seeing that like Taki was actually like competitive, like she has some good stuff. I felt like that was like the first tournament where I really got to show off like the strength of the character and like and also my playability. So I think that was like the first tournament that like people started like paying attention, because like yeah, I was struggling at the beginning of Soul Calibur 6, and that was like my first top 8 placing, and then after that it was like back-to-back top 8 placing. So I guess maybe the last bullet point you can say just like multiple top 8 majors.
Multiple top 8, yeah.
And April Annihilation was definitely an important one for me. Because I really wanted it. Like I took up meditation like before that tournament, because I felt like my mentality was really like shot. And it really just came down to just like, don't forget to have fun. It sounds corny, but like you can't forget to have fun.
Right. Of course.
Like
of course.
definitely go for play for blood, but like at the end of the day, like I'm grateful that I'm healthy enough to be able to travel to tournaments, to compete in tournaments. And I just had to really remind myself to like have fun, and I took up meditation. I was skeptical at first, but it's really just like breathing exercises.
Right.
Your mental is really solid.
Oh god. I was ready to give myself a 2.
Also okay.
I don't know.
I think
I mean, I guess for me, you're pretty solid.
As far as play style, honestly, the more I think about it, the more I want to just shoot them all the way up here. Like just
that is true.
traditional, like
traditional
normal.
aggression.
Traditional aggression.
Is he aggressive?
You actually do a lot of pressure game. That I actually do notice that.
You know what? Yeah, the whoops, the cancels right in your face. So maybe like here.
I just show some defensive stuff, right? Yeah.
Just gonna put that into the box, so There we go.
Ooh, I guess some eccentric. I like it.
Yeah, a little bit, you know.
Was Manta already down there?
Let me scroll up.
I forgot. We can just scroll up.
Oh,
That's
we
crazy.
actually put him.
Oh yeah.
We didn't put him at max eccentric because when he actually adapts, he actually plays pokey traditional, like not mantis crawling all over the place, but actually doing mix-ups and stuff. We're like, oh, okay, because we saw his set against like it was either Incendiate or like someone else, and we were like, what the heck?
Incendiate, yeah.
This is
I
like.
hope it burns someone. I hope it burns someone in the insides. Like, man, he's preventing me from going to mantis, and I have to play solid and
Yeah, he's like mauling around. He's like, I have to play the game. Like, damn it, bro.
I gotta play normal. Oh.
The moment you actually get him to start 2-2-ing more and actually doing like frame advantage stuff is when you've actually gotten into when you've told him like, yeah, that's not working on me.
Yeah.
All right, let's download this and then we will go to Microsoft Paint. All right, let's see. Video feed.
Oh, and I said I was gonna circle back to this with Indy, because you already completed her card, right? Yeah, she got 4 in neutral. The one where I got second LBC, my first opponent was actually Indy.
Yeah.
And she was like 50 health away from putting me into losers bracket. Unfortunately, it wasn't videoed or anything. But I just remember like this girl was getting me with like clash setup. She was getting me with like frame traps and ring outs, and she does that annoying defensive thing that she does that we've seen like before. And I just remember, and I think I got lucky, but I just remember it's like, okay, so like I can't open this chick up. So like I was just gonna go for like guard break and just neutral, and then I think I remember just spamming like I guess Ninja Cannon trying to open her up, but I just remember getting like so annoyed that I couldn't open her up. But I think it's just like round 1 fight, and then like she just gets me with a class setup, and then I just like it shook me to my core. And I'm just like, and I just like, went blank for like maybe like the next like 10 rounds or like 5 rounds or whatever. But yeah, that was an indie thing that I want to circle back to. Oof, God, Indy, I think you can just beat anybody. Good lord.
Want to practice, frame data and like matchups. I hope so.
Yeah, matchups. This game is definitely more like matchup based than previous games.
Yeah, there are definitely some characters that give me a loop.
Yeah, there's so many stupid characters.
All right.
Yeah, there is.
Including mine.
Keelik with maximum gorilla brain play is like actually scary. All right.
Yeah, she's got the tools to do it. It's funny, there's so many crazy defensive options in this game, so I feel like Taki is one of the better characters to like play around that. So I think that's cool.
Right. Yeah, I agree too.
Like, it could be hard to be aggressive.
All right.
Taki can do it.
So we are now at
neutral.
This part of the.
I'm thinking neutral 4.
Neutral 4, yeah, I think neutral 4.
Neutral is pretty damn solid. Execution
I'd say
does
4.
play Taki. Yeah,
give me that 5.
Let's
do it.
He does drop.
Did you drop an A6?
Those constant. he did. So
give me that
I would
5.
say 4. You're close there.
Oh, really?
You just gotta drop less A6s, man.
What if I can say that I can land them more than any other Taki player? I don't know if that's true, but if that is true,
More than Woes?
More than Tommy?
Woes was looking pretty.
I'm gonna say
pretty
yes.
Good
Give me that 5.
Give me the 5. Give me that 5.
Give me that 5.
All right, I expect some PayPal funds after. All right, adaptability. Oh, you gotta just play solid.
I think 3 would be generous.
A 3 is generous.
Wait, did you for the NLBC that you won? Did you beat Zephykai to do that?
So
I fixed it. So first post COVID, he wins, and then I found number 6 is the one against Zeph.
Yeah, so the one after that, that was the one that you saw with Joe, and then it was Insidiate Winners Finals, Ender's Chain Grand Finals.
Okay, so you beat Incendiate then?
Insidiate and then Ender's in Grand Finals.
Okay, I would say like 3 or 4 then.
Okay, 3.
if you're fighting like Incendiate, we put 5 adaptability. Like, yeah, you have to, because we haven't like. I'm not really grading off of the matches we saw because we didn't like see any massive changes in like adaptability. It was just pretty consistent throughout, to be honest. So yeah.
Yeah, that's
3 or 4,
it's
I'd
one of the
say.
things that actually Linker has told me is just like he says that like I have a very like specific way I want to play. But I have to what I really have to focus on is like playing for my opponent and changing up based on what they do. That's something I always have to keep in mind. So thank you, Linkers, for that.
All right, so punishment.
I'd say pretty good. I don't really see any bad. Like, I didn't see any major like stuff that he just didn't punish at all. He got decent punishes for like basically everything.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, no, honestly, yeah. I think a 5 would be like you RCC'd everything. You're like
5 would be like Party Wolf and skill level, and like
Incendiate. A 5 is like, oh shoot, that's -8, Meki.
that like those things
Yeah.
I'm like proud of, but like you ever talk to Skill? Like he has a encyclopedic knowledge of like all the frame data. He just memorizes all of it. I'm like, if that's a 5, then fuck.
Yeah.
If 5 is okay to be below him, then no.
I think I would say 5 is like Party Wolf. Yeah, Party Wolf has a 5 in punishment. That guy is not letting anything go.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like a mini. It's like a curve, you know. Mental.
Did we see any?
I'm sweating.
Big changes in mental. I'm not sure. I don't know.
What do you think your mental is?
Indy, what did you say?
Oh, I said a 2, but I feel like you're like a 3.
I'll take a 3.
You'll take a 3?
I don't really see any like. Again, I think he's just pretty.
I think it's just because of all the experience he has. Like,
never really, yeah.
he may think it's a 2, but I think it's a 3 just from watching all the stuff.
Hold on, what did we give other people? I mean, fuck, I can't even scroll up. I forgot.
I do succumb to like I guess frustration, so that could be a knock on me mentally. But that one was like the hard one. Where I was like, what am I?
I feel like
I'm looking through the Twitter right now to look at mentals.
Like
I think we gave Sly a 2.
That could be a 3.
Well, Sly, like we saw Sly tilt though. I don't think we like saw him tilt though.
I feel like anyone losing to me would tilt.
Sly
Stellar 3, Incendiate 4, but he's also raid boss.
I'm okay with the 3.
The only 5 is Joe, and nobody touches Joe in mental.
Yeah. The only way to beat Joe's mental is to switch the song, like, but you have to like get to his phone first, right? So it's just like
you can't break my mental because I don't care.
Mind Wolf was a 4 mental. We gave him that.
Interesting.
I actually think his mental's pretty good. I think Mind Wolf's mental is actually really good.
You know, 3 fuck it.
He seemed good. Like I do get frustrated. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
All right. Kind of looking like a raid boss here.
No.
Looking pretty good.
Because of this.
Looking pretty nice.
All right. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I could already see the memes about this 5 right here, but you didn't hear it from me.
Say you're saved mostly by those like cancels, because doing multiple of those back to back, especially with the cancel and the 8 or 9A, right? Or no 9G, right? I'll give you that.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. All right, cool. I'm okay with this. We got some nice card right here. We're gonna put it on Twitter at the end. So, here, let me that out the way. Let me save that.
Any last words, announcements that you guys have?
Oh yes.
Just thank you for having us.
Yeah,
This is really fun.
thanks for coming. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah, we've reached the end. So it's been like, holy crap, 3.5 hours. But
Yeah, our longest one yet, actually.
yeah, so yeah, you could chill whatever you want, say anything you want. That's in the lines of TOS, I guess. And yeah, I guess we'll start with you, Indy.
Oh, seriously, just thank you for having me. I'm really happy to be here. I guess this is really exciting because I don't really get to show myself much. I'm still kind of mysterious in the eye, in some ways. But like, just thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
And Omega, what do you have to say?
Indy, I must say you are wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Wonderful, wholesome. God. First of all, I think you can put something about Ninja Cannon in the notes. Other than that,
I got
or
you.
no, put A plus B right in the middle of BAK and we'll call it a day.
Alright, I got you. I got you. A plus B.
Mix up.
A plus B, right?
Yeah.
All right, I will fix this up a little bit. Let me see. Shift. Yeah, there we go. Now I can move that slightly. There we go. Yeah, and then I can fix it.
Sure. What I can say is, yeah, keep watching the Boomnati League. Go Team Cthulhu. I'm definitely going to go to Winter Brawl, so please do check that out or attend if you're able to. It's going to be, good to do offline caliber again. And so our community just continues to be amazing. So like, it's always, this is the most fun I've had, with the community, since I started. So just thank you everyone for keeping Caliber alive, supporting Caliber, and making great content like this. So thank you guys. Like this is as good as it gets, honestly. Yeah, we can say just like whatever, but like I'm happy with the community right now. It's still a good time. So thank you everybody.
Right.
Yeah, and once again, thanks for agreeing to be a guest on the show.
Yeah,
Yep.
thanks for doing this. This is awesome.
Yeah, this is really
Before
cool.
Before you guys go though, we did have 2 backup posts just in case one of you guys had to leave, and they will be the host for next week. And they are Tav102 and JJJ for next week.
Wait, we got JJ?
We have those 2. Yeah.
I don't
If
even
you
know
looked at the Discord, you would know this, okay?
I just curate the show.
Got 'em.
Kazeno gets all the people. I'm like, damn, okay, we got JJJ.
Yeah, we got JJJ and Tab102 next week, so yeah.
All right.
That's gonna be a great time. You guys are gonna have so much fun.
Oh, it's gonna be great. I'm excited. Yeah. All right. Once again, thank you for having. Thanks for coming once again, and also the chat. Thank you for sticking around. This has been a longer episode, but we all had fun. It was all great. Customary. Oh, we have a custom here. You get to decide as the guest who to raid. So I will pull up Twitch.tv. And I guess preferably go Soul Calibur.
Nox?
No, oh yeah, Nox. It's Nox.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. We are going to raid Nox. How do I spell it? Okay. N-O-D.
Nox D Noctis. Go and ask him how he made that name. He is in Boomnati, right?
Yes, he is.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, so we should have him on it.
All right. And once again, we are ending the show. Please send Noxy Noctis the love. And yeah, see you guys next week with Tav and JJJ. Bye.
Yep. Bye-bye.